Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Jedi Fallen Order for livestream number 2 as we continue our journey through the game, discovering everything the game has to offer. Good morning, I hope your week is going well. We're back this morning for about 3.5 hours as we continue through the game. I know it's been a weird week. We had our first live stream of this, which won the community vote on Monday morning, and it's taken us 2 days before we're back. My week's been full of appointments and things that I'd rather not have, to be fair, but I don't have a choice. But we're back this morning for 3.5 hours, so hopefully we can get a lot more done. I think the first stream went okay. We did do a community vote after the stream talking about difficulty, and you guys voted unanimously to see me die lots more. Yeah, you guys voted so we continue on the difficulty we've got it set on, which I completely understand, and to be fair, I'm happy with it. I didn't mind dying as long as I learned from it, and we died quite a bit from parkour, which is not a difficulty thing. That's just a me thing. That doesn't seem to work. But yeah, happy that you guys picked to keep it, and we will continue on this morning and see what happens. Why does that? It's weird when it does that. As I say, we've got 3.5 hours. I think that's a good chunk of time to get as much as we can done, to be fair. I'm loving the speed of the new laptop that actually makes filling in the YouTube side really quick and easy. But yeah, so we'll continue on. We got as far as the ruins last stream. I think we'd solved quite a few puzzles in there. There we go, just checking sound. So a lot of that was done. I think we left it as we're about to leave the ruins. We'll try and find a way out of the ruins, I believe. But we'll have a look in a second. Just need to give a quick tweet. But yeah, as I say, I hope everyone's week's going well. It's definitely been a weird week for me so far. We are back this evening as well with Batman Arkham Asylum. We finished the main story on Tuesday evening stream. We're back this evening. We're going to finish off doing the Riddler stuff, do some challenges, and then next week I think we'll start the speed run of hard mode for the platinum. I think that's the plan. And thank you as well for everyone that's checked out the channel that we showcased yesterday. I didn't, as I said before when we did the talking about it, I wasn't expecting people to subscribe. I just wanted people to check him out and see what you think. If you like his content, brilliant. If you don't, you don't. But it was a way of just giving back to others. The plan will be to try and do that once to twice a week. I don't want people to get fed up with seeing these community posts. That's my only concern. So yeah, it's going to be once or twice a week. We'll be doing a showcase on other channels, and it is random. I've put a load of names in a hat and draw them out, and he luckily came first for him. But there will be more to come. So just because your channel didn't feature in the first one doesn't mean it won't happen in the future. Right, that's the tweet done. We are a little bit early to last stream, but that's a bit early to the scheduled time of the stream, but that's all good. Let's load him. And then I can try and remember controls. That's always a good thing. Having 2 days not being able to stream morning streams, forget controls pretty quickly.
We just opened the way for the Empire.
The big one's block. Right, so this is where we are. We have to we used the lift last episode, didn't we? And we came to the top, if I remember correctly, and we now need to get back to our ship all the way over here, as we're planning to leave Kashyyyk. No, we're planning to leave Zeffo and head to Kashyyyk. That's what I think is happening. So we need to basically get away back. There's going to be some stormtroopers here, so I'm going to have to defend myself. I just need to, like I say, I need to remember buttons. We did gain our second force power last stream, so that's allowed us to do 2 different attacks now, I believe. Sorry, I'm checking controls. I think we've now got slow and we've got push. We haven't used push really in a fight yet, other than the big Ruin Guardians. So it'd be nice to try and use that against them. Okay. Evade, attack, block is L1. That's what I was after. I was looking what block was.
What's that?
I do like the takedowns. The takedowns are pretty cool. Oh! That was a shot and a half.
Move up, now! Focus on his guard!
That was an unblockable that he just did on me there.
Almost got him!
I'm down. I said I was rusty with controls, and that's definitely showing immediately. I think we'll get it. Definitely the parry has to be timed perfectly, and on this level difficulty we've got to make sure we're just more careful with the timing.
Someone over there?
That's quite cool though. Pushing him off like that's quite cool.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, we just leveled up. Nice.
Can't track him. Copy that. Just watch yourself.
Okay, we just take. Oh.
I need help.
Okay. They're everywhere, aren't they? Right, we're kind of a little bit protected now as we're kind of away. We have leveled up as well. Why did that not... Oh, so we can go... I'm trying to see where we can go, to be fair. We do need to get up. Okay. Right, let's go and get this guy over here. And then... get him down. I'm also looking if there's any secret areas that we couldn't go to before that we can now. We've got push. That's the other thing. Right, Jedi. There's one over there. And then we can't meditate, otherwise all the enemies respawn. But there is an area we've not been to that we can now go to. I'm just trying to see where it is. It's here. We couldn't go in here previously, and now we can. Oh! Should take note of the fact that they are just behind us. Why can't I... Is it because they're attacking that I can't activate it, maybe? Oh, Echo Sense, there we go.
Getting a strange feeling from this one. Ancient Zeffo gathered here. I wonder why.
Okay, there's a data bank.
Your turn.
Right, let's get up here. I'm not going to heal while we're here because obviously that respawns all the enemies and everything we've done so far then becomes pointless. There we go. He is taken care of. So I think the new area we could get into, we've been... Oh, there is an area up here as well. So that's up there. Can we get up there then? As that's not somewhere we've been before. Let's have a look. We have got a skill point, I'm pretty sure, to spend as well if we leveled up. Dennis, good morning. How are you? Whoa. There we go. We got it. Whoa. Okay, should have been aware it was going to explode. I wasn't expecting that.
Glad to hear it.
Okay, that wants us to go over that, I think. This may be a shortcut back, potentially. Okay. So we There is a door now we can go in there that we couldn't go in before. We've been that way. We've just come from up there, so we're trying to get back to the ship. I think we're going to have to use the door, because there's no way we can get across there, I don't think. We haven't got any more healing left now either, so what we've got is what we've got. So we need to be a little bit careful. Although I could get there and... we could get there and meditate. Let's do that. Siri, good morning, how are you? Thanks for the like video, was much appreciated. Heart sound, need to turn the heater off. Fair enough. Oh, we haven't got a skill point. I think... Oh, we died, didn't we? So we got all our stuff back after dying. That's a good point. Right, let's rest then. Get everything healed and back. I think we have to go in the door. It's best to... I think... I want to continue the main story, so we're going to go back to the ship. But I also think we should be going in places we've not been to yet. So that doorway just here. Got to explore. Got to have a look around. We're still very early on when it comes to skills as well. Good morning, Azuri. So we've still got lots more to learn. But yeah, I'm expecting to die quite a bit. But we'll get there. But it's like 2 days off and not, you know, not long after starting this doesn't help. Trophy achieved, back at you.
He's too far away. What's he doing? Come on, hit him.
Trying to use their powers more.
That's not possible.
I think they're all down. Just because I think that's something we should be doing a lot more of. Right, what do we got in here?
Whew. Wasn't expecting this. It's a giant Zeffo statue. Kind of thought there would be Zeffo stuff inside.
Cool. I don't know where our robot's gone. He's run off and he's away. He's there, look, he's looking around. What's he found? What have we got here? Acquire an upgrade. Oh, okay. This is why we should explore the things you can
Right,
find.
I think I could replace yours with
Especially with upgrades.
Let's get you fixed up.
That is definitely a reason to explore, to find things like that out. I don't know what the upgrade actually is.
Want to try it out?
Gomp link. Slice panels to access new areas. Ah, so now BD1 can slice panels. I say slice, I mean splice.
How'd you get down there?
So we can now get to new areas of BD1. Should have blocked that in the air, really.
I'm gonna...
Oh, it's slice. I thought it was splice, but it's not. It is actually slice. So we can access new areas now because of BD1. Alright, that's going to be something, isn't it? So I was looking at the chat as I was finishing the wall run, which doesn't help. You miss R2D2. It might be in the game, I don't know, to be fair. Right, we've obviously got to freeze this at a point to get across to there. So that's slow. There we go, that worked.
Seems like you're hurt.
No, I should have
You were
healed.
supposed to be a Jedi Knight.
I should have healed before we even got to him. They may be in the second, to be fair. That's frustrating. I'm assuming BD1 keeps his upgrade. I should have looked at our health before we got to that point and just healed. I don't know why I didn't. Oh no, actually, sorry, it's saved at this point, so that's good. I don't need to customise anything, so actually it's saved there, that's a bonus. I need to keep more an eye on how low health we are and I should heal more. things like that, but I've just got to get used to. You got to, if we compare what we've been playing to now, there's so much that I changed the way we play. So all these enemies already dealt with. That makes life a little bit easier. Okay, so we know we need to freeze this and then get across to there. Not freeze it, but use slow, essentially. Oh, and this enemy's down as well now. I don't know where this is taking us, by the way. That's the other thing.
That was helpful.
Oh, that's a zip line. Nice. Okay. As I say, I'm not sure where it's taking us. So where are we now? We zoom out. Remember, we're trying to get back to the ship. Oh, that's actually taken us a really big shortcut, by the looks of things, as we make it back to our ship. Yeah, I don't... They may be in the game, Dennis. I don't know, to be fair. That was a decent shortcut. Okay.
Jedi!
A lot of these enemies we've fought previously, but because we've had to rest and stuff since, I will meditate. The reason we meditate a lot of the time is to have a reset point if we do die. There's nothing worse than dying and you're miles away from where you last were. So meditation is definitely useful for that. Right. I don't think we can get up the slope that's nearby. So do we have to go this way then?
I see you down there.
Alright, can't block those. I didn't know if we could block those. Creature as well. Oh, where did the creature come from? Right, he's down.
BD1? Just making sure you're still there.
Okay. Can I head through here? Does that get me back to the ship? Or does that take me a completely different direction? I don't know if this is going to take me back to the ship. That's my only concern. Because I don't think we can get back to the ship that way. Because it means going back up that hill. Oh, actually, I think we can if we use the cliff. Ah, maybe we can get back to it if we use the cliff. Just trying to work out the best way. We know we've got to get back to the ship. It's just working out the best way to get there. Yeah, I think we need to use... There's a wall run there. I don't think we've done that wall run before.
You let your guard down soon.
I don't think I actually need to take him out. We need to be heading down. Which is down here, I think. Ah! That was better. That was a good parry in the end. You coming after me? Staying there. Oh, I should have... That wasn't unblockable. Got him in the end.
How are you feeling, BD1? Good. I'm glad.
Right, we're going up. I think this is the right way. No! Can't get the wall run after a jump down. There we go. We got there in the end. Okay, so this is our way back then, rather than using the slope, because obviously the slope is going to be impossible. The parkour itself is quite difficult to navigate, I'm finding. Okay, so we need to make that jump across there. We're not just dying from enemies. I think the parkour itself does cause some issues in terms of controls. Right, we've got a few enemies here. We're gonna have to heal. We're gonna have to heal now.
Checking on you.
And obviously, if we get to a point where we can meditate, we'll have to do that.
I just can't reach him.
That rocket helped us there, didn't it?
Don't be next.
When you time the combat well, it works so well.
Here alive.
Oh, we need it down. Look at this guy. Did we take the other one down? I didn't know we took him down, to be fair. But he is down. Yeah, when the combat really works, it feels so good. Okay. I think we head in there then. I've got no heals now, so we need to be very careful. I think this is the right way. So if we head in here, yeah, we're going to go to there, out this way, back to the ship. But yeah, with no heals, we're just going to be extra careful until we get to the meditation point. Stop balancing. So I think it's not just the enemies that do kill us, it is also the parkouring side of things. Isn't simple, especially when you're sliding down and making a jump at the end. It's so easy to get that wrong. But yeah, when you do make a perfect parry, it looks so good. The counter move is pretty cool. It's just timing. Right. Where are we now? So we're out here. And our ship is over there. So that's where we've got to get to. There is a door there we haven't been in. It's a no healing point here. Doesn't look to be a healing point, does there? That's annoying.
Jedi!
Got a creature behind me as well. I did see you. It's the creatures that come out of nowhere is the difficult thing. Like that one who just killed us. I had no clue he was coming out of nowhere. It's so easy to die when something just appears out of the blue. I don't even know where our last healing point was, to be fair. Right. How far back? Oh, we're miles back. That's annoying. As I say, it is so easy to get caught out. So we need to head over there. Not there. Don't need to deal... Oh. I don't actually need to deal with that guy. Oh, here's another one. Okay, let's try and get back to where we were. That's the thing with a lot of them healing points. You need to be activating them when you're nearby, just because without them, you get sent so far backwards. That's the problem. Right. We know what we've got to do here. We've got to parkour our way back. And then this is the big fight we've got to do now.
Give me a minute. Is that even possible? I'll drop it. Stay back. Just
Whoa!
stay back.
Right, the rocket guy actually killed those two for us. So that helps us a little bit. The rocket guy did
Still
it.
back there?
Right, head through the doorway, wasn't it? Yeah, through this way. We will get back to where we were. Like I say, it's just so easy. And it doesn't have to be enemies that kill you. Although that was one of the creatures that jumped out of nowhere. But I think we are getting a little bit better with attacking and stuff. I think having a new force ability does help. I think push is better than slow. Well, I'm sure slow will come into its own at some point in some of the fights. But yeah, we'll get a decent way into the game before we start thinking about the new one coming out in April, whether we're going to do it or not. Right, we're heading this way.
Jedi!
Creatures. Whoa, I fell off. That's not good. Right, we know there's another creature potentially coming out. No, I just jumped off trying to escape the creature. Oh, we did it. It's alright, we did it. And we get all our XP back, because this was the creature that killed us that came out of the blue. Right, are we heading the right way? Before it? No, we're headed backwards. That's the wrong way, isn't it? That is the wrong way. We don't want to be here at all. We're heading. We want to go back through the town there. So we are heading the complete wrong way. How do I get back over there? So from here, it does say that there's a way down. I can't see it. Do we take a wrong turn in here then? Okay. That's the town there. So if we go back through here, I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere, because that's where we need to get to, is there. But I can't tell you where that wrong turn was. I wasn't expecting to... I know where it is. So here, we came across that pipe and went straight away to the right. We should have came left, because there's a platform here. This is the way we need to go. I'm pretty sure. It is easy to get lost. So yeah, this way will lead us... no, hang on. This is even taking us the wrong way. That's taking us back that way. Ah, there's another route here. Didn't see this little wall. Okay. Now we can meditate. We're now back at the abandonment. We're nearly back to the ship. That was bad getting lost. So that's something to note. We can get lost if we're not careful. Right, lots of enemies here. We don't have to deal with them all. There's still a door we can't use there. There is a door there we haven't been to that we can open now with our new power. We will be aware of that. There's going to be a bit of fighting in here, I'm sure.
Shouldn't have come here. Don't. Time to shine.
The actual takedowns are pretty cool. They do look good when they work perfectly and when you time it well. Oh, BD1's got something.
I'm locked out.
Ah, so originally that chest was locked, and now we can open it because BD1 can slice it open.
Something we can use?
And that's a new lightsaber material required. Nice. Right, I do want to have a look at this door we haven't been able to open. I think it's just ahead of us. Ah, no, it's that. So we need to be on the other side of that to then push it down, so we can then get across. And obviously we can't do that as of yet, because we don't have that. Well, it says we can, but I think we have to be the other side of it. So how are we getting across now? Oh, we need to get onto the roof of the building, I think. Is there a way to the roof? Ah, there is some... No. Okay. So how are we getting across? You can't tell me I can't get back across. There's got to be a way across because we're trying to get back to the ship. That's weird. How am I meant... Okay. I can't pull that down because we haven't got pull as a power. We've got push. But if we're meant to get back to the ship, I can't see another way back. Which is really weird, because there must be a way back to the ship. Don't tell me I've got to go all the way back through to figure it out. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck. We've got to get back across there. We can't get across that gap. I take it we can't climb anywhere. There's no other way to go though. So that's all inside a cave, so none of that doesn't help us because it goes back round that way. This is our only way back to the ship that I know of. So how do I get across? There must be something I've not spotted over here that we can climb or do something with to enable us to get back across. If anyone has any ideas, please let me know. Don't quite see what I need to do. Yeah. Yeah, push isn't going to do anything there. Slow's not going to do anything.
BD1? Just making sure you're still there.
BD1 can't do anything. So how do I get back across? I'm guessing there's nothing in here. Can't open the door. Okay. There must be something we've not done, but I don't know what it is. There was a door there we didn't utilise, but I can't see how that's going to bring us anywhere over here. It does seem like there is a point you can get on top of the house, but I can't see a climb point. Yeah, there's nothing to grab onto for the house itself. Oh, I know what. We need to jump across. I've just noticed we can grab them leaves over there, can't we? There we go. We can grab the leaves. I didn't even think of that till I just spied it just now. Right, there we go. So there is a way across.
Located a hostile.
So we can also now, for when we come back next time, we need to lower the drawbridge so we can get back across easily. I'm just trying to see. I want to lower that drawbridge. I'm just going to figure out how we get to that bit to do so. There to there. Okay, I think I know. Perfect.
I'm never gonna get. I see you up there.
Okay. I'm going to do it now because we're here. Right, keep walking. The other guy down there can't do anything. Where's this take us?
Just come out.
I was going to go and lower the bridge, but actually we'll do it when we come back if and when we do come back. I think we can meditate now just to get a save point. I think we're just going through that door and we're nearly there. I can't believe it took me a while to notice the leaves we could jump onto the side of the building. There was obviously always going to be something, but it took me a while to realise it was there.
Cal, we've got a walker firing on us, and our weapons are down.
Is that him?
The ship's in trouble. Right, that's the shortcut back unlocked. I think there's nothing else to open up. The ship is in trouble. I've got a feeling there's going to be a lot of fighting going on. Whoa! It's an AT. Shout for the mines. Like that. Try to do. I think I did slow on it. Okay, so push doesn't do anything. Good to know. Oh, I need to get into cover. We need to heal.
BD1.
Right, we've healed a bit. Need to block those better. I'm in trouble.
Now.
We need to get to its legs. Did just drop a mine, had to move away again. We do automatically shield, block incoming attacks when we run, so that's something to do. I'll get away from that. Oh, stay too close too long there.
BD1, stiff.
So it drops grenades down if we're too close to its legs. No, too close. We have nearly got it, but we're not doing very well health-wise. Out of the way of the bombs. There we go, the AT-ST defeated. Oh! I need to heal badly and we haven't got any stims. Can we scan any of these? Because I know we can scan enemies.
Hey, BD1.
No. I want to scan the AT.
BD1.
Right, we survived. We have defeated the AT. That was a fight and a half. Trying to get to its legs. We probably could have got to its legs a lot sooner than we did, to be fair.
Nice work out there, kid. Hey, you got some real moves on you.
We definitely have them.
Just
We need to
tell me
learn
this
so much
visit
more.
wasn't for nothing.
I found the tomb of the Zeffo sage. They definitely used the Force.
An advanced civilization of Force wielders who mysteriously vanished. No wonder Master Cordova became so obsessed with them. What else did you find?
Before they disappeared, the Zeffo journeyed to the planet Kashyyyk.
Oh.
Cordova had a Wookiee friend named Tarful. Maybe we can find him.
Kashyyyk, look, things are really bad down there. The Empire's muscling in on those Wookiees big time.
Then we better get ready for a fight.
I think this lifestyle suits you. Fighting that walker seems to have made you more confident. So, how are you holding up?
I mean, with the Force?
Yes, with the Force. I know you said it could be overwhelming.
Haven't gotten myself killed yet. Rather not.
I don't know, we have a few times, to be fair.
Yeah, well, I understand. More than you realize.
Why'd you choose to stop using the Force?
When the Purge started, and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't last long. Imperial Patrol was about to discover our location, so I tried to lure them away from my Padawan Trilla. She stayed behind with the younglings, but they caught me. And they tortured me. They wanted to know about the others and how many were left, but mostly they wanted to know about Cordova and where he went.
But you escaped.
Yeah. It was a prison riot. I saw my opportunity and I took it.
So she's been through a lot then.
But they almost broke me. And I am not the same as I was, Cal.
Your Padawan. Did she survive?
No.
No.
No. I didn't think they would have done. Just the look on her face said that.
But that's why we can't give up. We can't let the sacrifice of those closest to us be for nothing.
Right. Data bank's updated there. I've got a feeling we can't.
Please, I'm trying to collect my thoughts.
I don't know actually what we can do in here. We can interact with
What's
this.
this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Ah,
Sure,
okay.
but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy. But you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
I thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall
So
of embarred glass,
potentially, I
that's
think we've got to find some seeds in
All right,
different
I'll see
places.
if I can find any.
Okay, so that's something we've got to do. We haven't really looked around the ship, to be fair. So this is a point we can rest and meditate and upgrade. We need to do it to restock anyway. We were nearly dead with the AT, to be fair. There we go. So, what else? Was there anything else on the ship we can do? Oh, this is where we can change, customize our lightsaber and things. I'm not too worried about it. I said we'd keep changing our cosmetic colour every time we unlock something new. And the lightsaber, though, can only be done at certain places, so I'm not too worried about changing the colour of the lightsaber. But the other cosmetics will change as we go, otherwise I won't change at all. So we'll try and do that as we go. I don't think there's anything else we can do on the ship then. So seeds we need to find. That looks to be it.
yeah, you and me,
Does he want a
we're
conversation?
unstoppable together. Don't you think, kid, huh? The Manderson agrees. Every time, perfect landing.
You could say that.
Ever piloted a ship before?
No, mostly just scrapper transports and Braca.
Oh, kid, you gotta get in the cockpit sometime. Feel the controls in your hands and the galaxy in your grasp. Oh, it's unbelievable.
Sounds good. Let me know when.
Huh? No, not mine. Not the
Not-
Manus,
not
no
this
way.
ship.
I'm just saying you should try it sometime. But with someone else's ship.
Makes sense. Can we talk to him? He might not have anything
What's
to
up,
say.
Grace?
Remember that scout walker you took down?
The ATST?
Yeah. You got up close and personal, right?
What are you getting at, Grease?
How's about you liberate one of those things from the Empire and I take it for a spin?
Oh, you gonna help me out next time we're in a fight?
What? No, no way. It's always fighting with you. Yeah, forget I said anything.
Okay. We do need to use the hollow base to go to our next location. I just want to see if there's anything else we can do on the ship. There doesn't seem to be anything else. Right, let's pick our next location then.
Cordova had supplies hidden all over Bogano. Could be worth a trip back to explore.
So we can explore Bogano at some point. That's what we've just been told about. But I think we'll keep the main story moving. And we'll go to Kashyyyk. I like the fact that he does actually say maybe worth going back. Dathomir, we haven't been there yet. With 58% explored, 3 of 16 chests, and 0 of 6 secrets. I think once you have all the powers, I think it will make more sense to travel back. Because there'll still be things we can't open. Obviously with push now,
You know, you never told me how
there's
you
things we can open.
I was discovered
couldn't
by a
before.
seeker when I was very young. They took me to the temple to train.
Oh, yeah. Seekers. They're one of a kind, I'll tell you that much.
You have no idea what a seeker is, do you?
Not a clue. They seek things?
Yes. They're Jedi sent to find and retrieve young Force sensitives. Like the ones on that holopod. I was a seeker.
Whoa, whoa, you know what this means.
I didn't discover Cal, if that's what you're thinking.
No, it means I'm a seeker too.
Is he now?
I guess so.
Yeah, Seeker Grease. Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
Okay, still in the cockpit chair. We're ready to land. This is a new planet we've not been to. What is going to await us on this planet, I wonder?
Tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I've rigged the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Grease.
Yeah,
Keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
just like Braca. No sweat. I don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner,
All right.
please.
All right.
All right.
He's very particular about his ship, isn't he?
I don't see anything.
You're preoccupied with something on the ground. We're clear.
Okay. There's going to be a lot of enemy here, I'm guessing. New animals probably to see as well.
That doesn't look good.
The Empire is devouring Kashyyyk for its natural resources. Wookiees have been enslaved.
Wookiees have been enslaved. The Wookiees are here. We've got to save some Wookiees, surely.
That was a close one, kid. Aren't you supposed to be watching the monitors?
Guerrilla fighters, Wookiees and off-worlders ambushing an Imperial convoy.
Walkers approaching their position.
Tarful could be with them.
Awful could be anywhere, like deep in the ground, like we're gonna be if we get caught up in that battle down there.
We don't have any other options, and they'll die without our help.
So what's your plan?
Sabotage. We used to scrap walkers on Braca. I'll just jack one.
Get a load of the kid. He thinks we're back in the Clone Wars.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait, what?
Listen, those walkers double as troop transport, so once you get inside, be careful.
For no freeze grease to work his magic.
Hey.
We're hijacking a walker then.
Stay alive down there?
I'll add it to the plan.
Right, if you're jumping, you better do it now, kid.
You ready for a swim, BD?
We're going for a swim by the looks of things. Hopefully BD1's waterproof, otherwise that's going to be an issue. Hopefully there's no big fish. Right, swim boost is circle. This is the first time we swam, to be fair. Whoa! I think we're heading for that, aren't we? I'm guessing we're climbing up the back of it. I think the front leg bar looks of things.
Now how do we get on top?
I needed to grab that front leg there. There we go, we're up.
Okay, now where?
I think I've got to jump across. Alright, we're getting there. I'm just being shot at as well, that's the thing. Oh, that's close.
Almost there.
Alright, what are we... Where's our insert point? That's the thing. Just there? Oh no, we're going up here, Alex, I think.
Let's climb to the top.
There we go. We're up. Well, that was close. So that's how we get in them. Right. I'm guessing there's going to be enemies in here. We've got to be very careful, I think. Which way are we going? Okay.
No pulse. Your turn to report fatalities. This is L97240 reporting in. We've got confirmed casualties.
And we're trying to hijack this walker, that's the thing.
It's the Jedi! Smash him! Eyes on him.
I am trying to block.
Someone else attack him.
Oh. Yeah, parry. I definitely wasn't parrying as I should have done there. I'm hoping to have to climb all the way back up again. No, okay. I didn't use slow, maybe I should have used slow a little bit more as well, to be fair. Let's try this again. I think in some ways I panic with the parry button and I'm just pressing it all the time. Whereas I think we need to hold off there a lot more.
It's the Jedi! He's slipping away!
See, that was a perfect parry. Things like that.
Let's put it. That's it. It's all over now. Just die. That's a hit.
Somebody got it. Yeah, I think I'm panicking a little bit with the parry button, and obviously that doesn't work. You've got to be more controlled with it. I am going to quickly heal. So we head through. We don't know what's on the other side of this.
Reading a new ship on scanners. They brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stomp out these insurgents. Huh?
That's one way to take them down.
It actually worked. Okay.
Am I going to get to shoot this?
Report. What's happening over there? You're in violation of Imperial
Please tell me I get to shoot.
07. Stand down or we won't have...
Better. Let's do this.
Oh, I am controlling it.
That's the blasters. So that fires the cannons. That's out of the way.
Took some damage, but it is down. Look at that. I did not think we'd be using this. Are they Wookiees? I don't want to kill the Wookiees. I can't see who's good and bad, that's the thing. I can see the Wookiees fighting down here, but I don't want to... I obviously don't want to hit the Wookiees. Come down. Are we blue? I think the red is the enemy. Right, I think that's all of them taken care of. There is another red firing, but I just can't see where it's coming from. So I think we're okay. Although they're firing up there, aren't they? Yeah, I can't see where the other firing is coming from. Let's turn and let's walk round then, I think. Turn. Can't get this thing to turn. I think I've gone too far forward, to be fair. Definitely not got the best reverse gear. Because I think we're heading through there. Or maybe we're not, because I can't seem to get the turn. I thought we was heading that down there, but I don't know if we are, because I can't get it to turn any further to that way. Maybe we're not heading down there then. I wonder if we do. I know. I would just walk. Maybe we can just walk through here. I didn't actually think about going forward. I was just shooting. We can just walk through. Okay, that's different. I wasn't expecting that.
Hey! Who are you?
Someone who just brought an AT-AT to the table.
Thank you for the like, that was much appreciated.
Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're advancing on an imp landing pad up ahead. I wouldn't mind fire support.
Copy that.
Absolutely.
Let's make them even angrier.
Right, let's keep an eye out for the enemies. Gotta take this thing out as well. Where's the enemy? Trying to see where they're shooting from, really. Sitting down. Where else are they shooting from? There's something else to this side. Did we take care of him? Yeah, he stopped shooting from that side now. Take the bridge out, that'll do it. Obviously we've got a bit of damage, but I think we're okay. Good morning, Killer, how are you?
Clear him out. Gotta take them out.
Got to take out all the defences here.
Almost there. We can do this.
Nice. What else can we blow up? It's so cool to actually be using a vehicle. I wasn't expecting. I didn't think we'd have a chance to use a vehicle, to be fair. I thought it was all going to be... Is that their ship trying to take off? Yeah. I'm guessing that's a bad guy ship. Bring us down.
It's headed for us. Can you do anything?
We're in trouble.
Hold on!
Oh, yeah. Thanks for the line, much appreciated, everyone. Well, we did what we could. And I think it was successful. Ending wasn't exactly brilliant. We didn't keep the vehicle, but at least we did what we could to help the Wookiees fight back. That was pretty cool, though. Because we go in blind to everything, I didn't actually know there's any vehicles you could use, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm okay.
But that was pretty cool.
No, we are not doing that again.
You just wrecked a perfectly good walker. Got a name?
Cal Kestis.
Saw Gerrera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
Looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines.
Hey!
And there's our ship. They can now land safely. How are you this morning,
Who are
Killer?
you looking for?
A Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Tarful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter. A symbol of the Wookiee resistance. Striking at the Empire from the Shadowlands.
Seer? Grease? This is Saul.
How you doing?
What do you want with Tarful?
Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
You get that off a corpse?
My master gave it to me.
This pad supports an Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captives there are guerrilla fighters.
I should help them. One of them might know how to contact Tarful.
It's possible.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. The Mantis works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor Imperial transmissions. With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready.
Looks like we're joining their attack then.
Go!
And we need to go and free the guerrilla fighters. We are now joining the resistance. We've got a skill point to spend as well.
Glad you're all right.
Yeah, good to see you too. This place is a dump.
Your plan worked. And now you want to follow Saul?
What do you think of Saul's plan?
He's fighting a losing battle.
We actually have choices.
I doubt freedom for the Wookiees is his only goal.
He seems trustworthy.
He might prove to be. But there's more going on here than we know.
And don't forget the Empire fights dirty. Watch your tail in that refinery, kid.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Either of you heard the Parsons?
Rumors and cantinas, but not much to go on.
They call them radicals. Yeah, I heard the Empire's got bounties on their heads.
Bounties?
Should I be worried about the bounties?
Huh. I doubt it. War zones are bad for business.
If the rumors are even true.
Right. Okay. So we are currently here, and we need to go there potentially.
She's in no condition to fight. You're right. There's no time. Stay strong until we get back.
The Wookiees are cool. Right, I don't think there's anything to pick up.
Saw's hoping to find some news of Tarful at the refinery. A report came in this morning that he's been seen in the Shadowlands. One Imperial transmission pinned him near a Wookiee village, as if there aren't hundreds of those in the area. Stormtroopers.
So, listening to people, we're getting some information at the very least. I think we're heading that way, aren't we?
Could be supplies inside this walker.
We...
You okay? I'm fine.
Oh, I want to get across to the supplies.
Maybe a little bruised.
Can we
That's
get
not
through?
so bad.
Don't scare me like that. I need you around.
Right, where else is there to go?
Things are even worse here than on Zeffo.
Did you say Zeffo?
I used to live there before the Empire came. Do you know it?
Yeah, I've been. It's horrible what happened.
We weren't able to fight back, but here, with the Wookiees, we have a chance. Thank you for standing with us.
Well, we can interact with something here.
The Force showed me something on Zeffo.
Oh, there we
Memories
go.
of someone named Ostar.
My partner. He distracted the stormtroopers so I could escape with our daughter. He was always impulsive. Is he?
Yeah. I found his body.
So, something we
I
found,
wanted to believe he escaped.
we've now told the person about it.
No, don't be. I'm glad I know the truth.
Right, what do we got here? Scan. The Gonk droid. Right, why are these guys there? BD1's found something.
Oh?
Weapon cache. We haven't looked. Oh, we can't spend skill point anyway, can we? I'm guess we're not going that way. That's a dead end because there's a laser in the way. So we're off to discover what we can find.
This trench.
This is a forest trench. There's going to be creatures here, isn't there? Bound to be. Well, we know that's a wall run. We can actually go through this way as well.
Let's check out the bench over there. Could be something useful.
There's a bench over there. I was more looking at that, to be fair. We can climb up though. Oh, what's that? Oh. Okay. Unblockable. Right, we need to be...
Stim.
Yeah, this thing's attacked. Right, I gotta watch out for that web. Slowed it, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Just watch out for when it fires out its webs, that's the thing. Like that. Managed to block it that time. Watch out for the red. And we've killed it. Let's find out what it actually was.
Thanks, BD1.
A whiz shock. My pronunciation is probably horrendous, to be fair. Attack from behind while the creature is distracted by other prey. Parry its lunge attack to quickly strike it down. Wow. Well, we defeated it. That's the important part. Right, we can acquire an upgrade here.
How much
do an upgrade for BD1. I think it's his second upgrade so far.
I bet you can short circuit Imperial tech.
So now it can short circuit Imperial tech. By the sounds of things. Overcharge. Can now turn machinery on and off. Interesting. Right, we can climb up here. Well, there's several things here. There's something over there we want to have a look at. When BD1 is near overcharge panels, to turn certain machines on and off. I want to get across to there, I think. Can we do anything? I was hoping we could hold on to that, but can we not get across there yet? It might be something we still need to do, skill-wise, maybe. I thought we'd grab on and just climb the rope. No, he doesn't grab hold of it. Right, let's see what else is over here then. Okay, so that's the door we couldn't come through. I'm surprised we can't do something here, to be fair.
You seem happy.
But for some reason we can't do anything there. No, it's not going to cut the rope or anything. So what's over this way? Oh, unless this will do it. BD1 can overcharge this. Well, that's the zip line back down. Okay, so we need to slow that down, I'm guessing. But I don't want to zip line back over the other side. There must be something we've got to do with this. And I'm just not sure what, to be fair. Yeah, we got hurt jumping across to it. Oh, I wonder if we need to get... Does the pipe connect? Doesn't seem to. There's obviously something we've got to do to get that across. I'm just not sure what it is, to be fair. I suppose if we put it here, it's in a different position to what it was. There we go, so we can zip line down. That's all well and good, but I still can't get across to that bit. So it's all well and good being able to zip line, but it doesn't really help us, does it? That's the thing. Is there something we need to do? There's definitely no way up, is there? That we can see. I don't think I'm being able to make the jump across. Yeah, moving that across for a zip line makes no difference to us. All I can think is there must be something else we need to do. I take it... Let's just check the length of it. I suppose that's the only way back across, to be fair. So if that's there, I want to see what... Yeah, we can't use that to get across, I don't think. I can't think of anything else we can do in here to enable us to grab it, to be fair. So, we'll have to come back for that at a later date, I think. We tried. Obviously there's something we're missing, maybe a skill we need Something like that we still need to achieve. Right, we've got another overcharge point here. Okay, that worked well. Okay, we've got some insects. I think we'll have to deal with these things. Oh, they explode! No! They explode when they die. I wasn't aware of that.
On the men.
Right, we definitely need
What's this?
a meditation. We've got another skill point. I think that's 2 skill points to spend now. So these are flame beetles, an airborne pest with flammable posterior, will spontaneously combust in close proximity or upon death. Right, we know now they're going to explode. We've got to be more aware of that. We need a meditation point quite urgently, to be fair. Actually, when I don't make the jump. Okay.
Jedi, over here.
Ah, I jumped. As I say, it's not just the enemies that kill us. It is also the everything else. The parkour side of things tends to kill us as well. Don't tell me I'm going into this attack without healing.
Refinery lies dead ahead.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their end game, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees.
We've got to free the Wookiees inside.
We need their help to stop the Empire.
They're going to create a distraction.
Understood.
I need a heal.
Watch yourself in there.
Shall I go and heal first?
City needs my help. Come on, buddy.
Right, before we head in there, no objective. There is something down there to pick up. It's not a healing point, annoyingly, but there is something here. What's this? An echo scam.
Dead trooper. Saw I got him. He's more ruthless than I realized.
So a bit more information about Saw, the guy who we're fighting with, or alongside. Right, there's nothing else here to pick up or look at. Let's head through this doorway then. All I know is I need to meditate urgently. We've also got some skill points to spend, to be fair. Okay. Ah, meditation point. Perfect. That's the Imperial Refinery. That's where we're heading. To free the Wookiees. Right, I want to meditate and spend these skill points as well. I think we've got 2 to spend. Skill tree. We've got 3 to spend. Oh wow, okay. Right, 3 skill points. I don't know what we're going to pick. We've got enhanced force recovery. Gains more force when he defeats an enemy. Holding push allows Cal to push groups of enemies and stagger large if we hold it. Holding slow, we slow down targets around him, increases slow duration. Maximum force is increased. Airborne attack. Increased distance that Cal can travel when using dash strike. Attacking after a quick evade allows Cal to quickly perform a kick attack. Waiting longer to press attack after Cal swings his lightsaber allows him to perform a special attack with increased range. Powerful attack after an overhand slash. Cal's maximum life, that might be helpful. I think we spend 1 there. The rest of these, they're 1s, that's a 2. Okay, so I think we do the life for 1. That's always helpful to have more health, to be fair, especially with me. Okay, that's opened up. Nothing more. I thought that opened something new up, but it hasn't. What do we want? Maximum force. I wonder if regaining more force when killing an enemy might help. To be fair, so let's take that one. So we still can do one more now. And I think we should go for an attack. Dash strike is a triangle move. Attacking after a quick evade allows cover from a kick attack. Waiting longer. So we can do 2 attacks overhand. We can't do that one now anyway. Circle and then square. So we evade and then square would straight away would do a kick attack. Let's try that. Evasive kick. Okay, not too bad. And we can rest and get everything back as well. We've got some more health. That's always a bonus. I'm definitely going to need that, I think. Right, let's head into the refinery then. First things first. How do we get down? Over here, I think. There's the bridge. Right, there are enemies here.
One of the cutters turned on. Are they running some kind of drill?
Ah, so I can swing attack. Let's do this.
Think we should call it in?
I missed it.
Will that be a breach of... Incoming! How can we win? Firing on the enemy.
Too far away to do that.
Right, again. You're too quick.
Come on then.
I can't...
That went okay. Could have been better, could have been worse. I think we've got to head through that doorway, is my guess. There is something here though. What's this? Something there. Another echo.
Wookiee warriors left this. They used this place as a hideout in their battle against the Empire.
We get a decent amount of XP every time we pick up an echo, to be fair. Always happy with that. I missed the actual swing. I was going to do a swing attack. I think I jumped... Yeah, I jumped too early. Was why I missed the attack. Alright, let's go through. Free these Wookiees. Ooh. RTD2.
Attention all units. We've lost contact with our troops stationed at Cargo Pad 119 Greg.
We're under attack.
Feeling scared, Jedi?
You coming after us or are you staying there?
Can we really beat him? How are we supposed to hit him?
Give me a stim.
On him.
Definitely timing the parry makes a massive difference.
I can't hit him. I did it. I can catch you.
Right, we're in trouble. These big guys are the toughest ones. That's an unblockable. Then we got him. There we go. Yeah, not the easiest fight, but we managed it. I say, just some of the unblockable attacks. Right, there's something over there. I think we can slow that down to get across, is my guess. No. I think I'm jumping far too early, I think, is the issue there. It's going to go again. Oh, so we can't stay on it while it's spinning. Good to know. There is actually a pad below me to actually jump down to. Just trying to... Run! Ah, we made it. It's a meditation point. I didn't know that was there. I was actually hoping it was an echo or something, to be fair. Because all the enemies now of the other side are going to come back. So yeah, it wasn't what I was expecting it to be. And I'm guessing if that's the only thing there, we need to now get back over. Yeah, it wasn't as good as I was hoping it to be fair. Because we've got to fight all these guys again.
Hostile approaching. Stop him already. You're doomed. You killed them all.
Right, one left. I'm out of force to be fair. I need to keep an eye on how much force I actually have. Right. Let's head in then. Yeah, going across the other side was pointless. Oh.
A Jedi. This is what I'm trained
Surge
for.
Trooper. No thank you.
Cannot defeat me.
Unblockable. Oh, nice. We had a nice parry there. We timed that really well. If you get the timing right, it works really well. Unblockable. I'm out of force as well. Ah! Yeah, we're in trouble.
Help, BD1.
That spin attack he had, I just couldn't do anything to it. Yeah, I couldn't do anything there.
I'll catch you. This one's green. Blast you.
Managed to avoid that attack. I need a heal.
Help!
Oh, that was a nice one. We managed to parry him in the end.
We've got him on the run. Keep pushing.
That was a tough fight though. Just the spinning attack, I just couldn't seem to get it right. So that was an electro-staff purge trooper, capable of counterattacks after being parried, which is what he was doing. Will briefly lower the defense at the end of a combo attack.
You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi. Vents open. Go.
Oh, we're going through here. I was going to try and break the door down, obviously. Didn't want to move. But yeah, we've got to watch out for those guys. They're pretty tricky to defeat, but we managed it.
Tight fit, huh, BD?
Oh, wow.
Flame beetles, they're coming through the walls.
The beetles are quite cool because we know they explode. There's nothing that way, isn't there?
I've heard. Up there.
Ah, we could have sliced, but we've just been seen. Don't shoot me.
Get him, quick!
There we go. Oh, there's still an enemy here, isn't it? I think that's why we can't slice. Yeah, there he is.
Attack him quickly.
Come on, climb up.
You can't beat us.
It's a flamethrower guy.
Where did he go?
Preparing another attack.
He can't beat all of us.
Ah!
Stop.
That's one way to... He's going to explode. Skill point acquired as well. I guessed he was going to explode the minute the backpack went. Right, we can slice this open.
I need to slice this door. Thank you.
And there's stuff in it. There's something to pick up just here.
Oh, okay.
We need to go and scan the flamethrower troop, actually. We like label materials. What's in this one? New BD1 skin. I said we'd keep changing. Every time we got a new one, we'd change. So that's what we're going to do. Right, something in there. I want to scan one of these enemies. Well, they all disappeared now. Ah, I can't. I could have scanned one, but they've gone. So my guess is we can climb up there. I wonder if we could do something over there as it's trying to break through, but I don't think it's down to us to do anything. Right, from here though.
You
Overcharge.
sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay.
One way to do it.
Oh, shortcut. That's why you wanted to move this thing.
Okay, you can climb up now.
You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
Right, we got to get through the span. There we go, we're through. We are very, actually, perfect place. Let's meditate and get ready for the next fight. Thanks for the like, much appreciated, whoever that was. We've got a skill point to spend. I might save the skill point until we can do one of the 2-pointers, to be fair. Or we can get more life from let's get more life from a stim, actually. That would help us when we heal. And then we can rest and we're ready to rumble. Okay. I think I do definitely feel like I'm getting better at the combat. Obviously, the harder enemies, like the surge trooper there, was just tricky. But I do feel like I'm seeing an improvement in it. I could be wrong. Oh wow, look at the spiders attacking them. I kind of want to just leave them to attack. I don't want to join in that fight just yet. Spiders take out as many as they can, that helps us. We can climb up here, I think. That's him down. Oh, like I say, I don't really want to deal with the stormtroopers and these spiders. I want to leave them to defeat the enemies there before I really need to get involved. Go on, go. They've killed them. Okay, so the spies have now killed all the stormtroopers, I think. Do I want to be taking 2 spiders on? Not really. I could make a run for it. We don't have to kill them. And I think that's the way to go. Don't kill them. Ah, I didn't do them. Couldn't wall run. I don't know how much health I've got to be fair. Not very much. That one hasn't got very much health to be fair. Right, one down. They obviously watched the web attack. We'll take the hit. Watch out for the unblockable. Now they're down. We have already scanned them, so we don't need that. There is something to pick up. What's BD1 scanning? Oh, new terranium seeds. So you know the seeds we needed for the ship? We now have one. That's our first seed collected.
Come back here.
So keep an eye out for those scans. Whenever BD1's not on us, we know he wants to scan something. Spiders in the end, though, we did manage to win. Went okay. Right. So we obviously need to slow this down to get across. We've already had experience of these. We can't be on it when it starts spinning. BD1 wants to scan. There's always something to scan.
Nice job.
Sap barrels. Okay, we're running across here.
I just heard from the captain.
Perfect.
Oh, this is it. At least we have the high ground. What was that? Another hijacked cutter. Reporting a light cutter near the cell blocks. Immediate aid requested. It's breaking through and destroying everything.
Right, we'll take these 2 down.
Enemy spotted. Don't like our chances here. I'm the only one gonna fight. He's firing.
The return fire is quite cool. I don't think there's any of them need scanning. I think we've already scanned all of those previously. Right, we've got to get through the wheel, so I'm guessing we need the gap to jump, to run across and jump, I think. No, wrong positioning really. So let it go again.
Still alive in there?
So far. Almost to the prison.
Good. Imperial distress calls are going out across the planet. If you don't get the prisoners soon...
We can do this. I promise.
Right, let's meditate. I think every time we get a meditation point, it is good, worth using it. Mainly on the basis that if we get killed, we reset back to there. So we're not going miles backwards every time. I think that is helpful. The enemies behind us will be alive, but I don't think it's going to matter so much because we're past them. So there is something that way. We're heading there, but there is something there. I just don't know what it is. If we head there now, though, can we come back? That's my... let's carry on through. I kind of want to explore a little bit.
Can't open it.
Okay, so we do have to go this way because the door's locked on the other side. There's me contemplating going a different way, and actually, we've got to go that way anyway.
The Jedi will be here any minute.
And our reinforcements.
In retreat.
Good.
Sir?
The fewer distractions, the
There's
better.
another purge trooper.
Come on, let's get it. I heard you. Get those efforts out. Hurry, end it. Watch yourselves.
Come on, don't let him get you.
I think we took the purge trooper out and knocked him straight down, to be fair. If anyone wants to scan something.
This needs power.
Yeah, I think we actually knocked the purge trooper straight down and killed him immediately. That's a massive bonus. Right, that needs power. There's a door here. There is a door behind us as well. That's a shortcut unlocked. What's the door over here? Another shortcut. So where's this take us? This takes us that way. And we've opened the door there. I think that's a dead end though, looking at that. So I think that's the way taking us up. I think we need to go this way. Keep an eye on BD1 when he jumps off in case there's stuff to scan. Through the weeds. Okay. Get out of the way before it explodes. I've got no clue where I am. I don't know if I've gone the right way or we're going somewhere else. I think we must be close. Okay, so we're now here. There's a door we can't open that way. We need to get up here, I think, to get across. Feels like we're miles away from where we need to be heading, but we've got to go a weird way round it. Is that a flying creature behind that bridge? I can't lower that from here.
That's the path to the Shadowlands? There has to be a way across. You're right.
Yeah.
We can't search the whole forest.
No.
Better get back to Saw.
Okay, so I don't think we was meant to come this way just yet. By the looks of things. Because we can't actually get across there. So we've got to come back here later on, I would say. New power pull would probably help pull that bridge down. So we did actually go the wrong way. There were several different choices of direction, to be fair. Okay. So this is we've not been here either, so this is something else. We've got Sense Echo. Thanks for the like, followers, much appreciated. 1 of 3 life essence acquired.
Sector 7. They call it the Shadow Layer. Crawling hostile.
Right, we've got a secret discovered. Refinery expansion is a secret. Ah, so we've come full circle there, actually. So we need to wall run. We've got to be taking them guys on over there, aren't we? Let's grab this first. Another Sense Echo.
A Wookiee slave collar.
There's quite a few collectibles, it seems, to find around the place. Slave collar by the Wookiees. Right. I'm guessing we've already been over there. Where are we going to head now then? Because I can't see. I know where we're trying to get to. It's trying to get there. There's so many different ways you can go. Right, Shadowlands we can't go to yet because we can't cross that bridge. We're now here. There was another door we tried to get through. There is a red door there, but there might be another passage maybe. There's something there potentially, and there's something there. I'm guessing we've been over there before. There's a hole there though as well. Okay. Just made that. Right, that's we know it goes to this area over here, but none of that helps us because we can't go any further currently. That is an area we've been to. There was a door there we haven't obviously been to, but let's just check. We went one area with this one. There were 2 doors that we opened. This needs power, was what BD1 said. Ah, there's a pipe over there. Have we been? I think we've been that way, haven't we? Trying to work out where we've been, where we haven't been, which way we need to be heading. No guards. I think this is the right way. Near the Wookiees.
We're here to free you. Not alone.
What's that behind us?
Visitation is not permitted.
Security droid.
Authorized entity detected. Investigating. You cannot escape. Cellular.
I've got no force power left.
Provided.
Well, I've got no force, so I can't use that.
Your odds of surviving are low. Very low.
Nice block there. Ah! Don't get picked up by the thing. Right, we blocked that's the attack we can't get hit by.
Still resisting.
Always resisting.
Large damage initiated.
Trying to stay behind the thing. There we go. And that's the security droid defeated. We just had to stay behind the thing. Heavily built and easy to read, they are highly susceptible to parrying. We only parried it once, I think. Outdated system vulnerable to hacking, but updated droid units. Okay, now that's dealt with. We free the Wookiees now? There we go. They need the collars off, really.
Glad to help.
Who's ready to
find some imps! Alright, let's help these Wookiees get back in the fight!
Surely they need the collars off before they can fight. Right, is there anything else to do in here? I don't think there is. Oh, we can interact.
Keep going. We'll cover you.
Okay, so there's a door to our right that's locked, I'm assuming. I don't think we can go in here yet. Yeah. Looks like we're climbing up. At least the one lock. Well, I'm assuming that's not all the Wookiees. At least it's one lock freed. Okay.
Saw's up ahead. We must be close.
I'm just wondering why we need a wall run. I'm sure we can just jump that. Trophy achieved. Banked shot. Just trying to aim that back at him, you see. Is anyone else firing? Oh, up there, that's alright. I was trying to see what else was firing. So there's a route to that platform there. So I'm just looking around. There's stuff to do, I think, around us. Let's go and deal with the enemy first.
We're pushing them back. Keep it up. You almost got him.
We got it. Right. So there's a box there to pick up, but I don't know how I'll make that jump. Definitely wouldn't make it from that side. I don't think I can make it from this side either. And there's a climb point there that takes you to there and up there. So what we're going to... There's several ways to go. I don't think I can make that jump.
Some help here, BD1? Patched up.
It's a long way, isn't it? I want to try though. If we die, we'll just lose a little bit of health. No. So we can't make that jump then. BD1 wants to do something. What's he wants to do? Oh, so we can turn this round. Let's do it again. Okay. Stopping it doesn't directly stop it. So that's for that bit. Okay. So we can head up there. Where's BD1 gone? It's like he wants us to do something with this.
Hey, BD1.
I know there's a way up there, but how do we get across to that? That's the question.
Need to overcharge this.
If he stays there, I don't think he's going to stay though, is he? No, he's back. Unless, I wonder if that's their way out later, potentially. Yeah, I wonder if that's a way out potentially later. We just need to have it set up. Maybe. If we can find a way through, we'll figure it out later on. Right, what is down the lift? Only got one stim left, so we need to be a bit wary of health.
Something we can use?
Passion and strength as a lightsaber sleeve. Okay, door is locked from the other side. Does that mean I can't do anything then? Have I gone the wrong... I can't go through here then. Does that mean I've got to take the lift all the way back up? I think we do. I don't think there's anything else in here.
Happy.
So that lift journey, we've got to go all the way back up. So we can't go that way. So that must be the way out eventually then, is my thinking. Which means we need to go up. So yeah, that must be the way out eventually. So the only other place for us to go is back across here.
Need some help here.
I've got to get that. Come on. There we go. So we can get back across this. I don't know what happens if we head to that platform. No.
Got reinforcements. Fall back to the prisons.
So we can hear Saw talking. Doesn't actually help us at all, does it? I think we've got to get up there, obviously. Okay, let's have a look at this. So, we need to head up to there. That's where we need to get to. My issue is, to spin this, we can't then get back across. I don't know if I can make that jump. I must be able to. I think that's the only way, is if we can make that jump. Try and jump as late as possible, potentially. Yeah, I can't see me making that jump, to be fair. But if we spin this round, there's nowhere to spin it from this side, is there? That's the issue. If there was some way to spin it from this side, we can head round there. There's got to be something I'm not doing. I think if we line that up crossways, we need to get across to that one, I think. That's the only thing I can think of. So this needs overcharging. We need to get that to stop. A little bit better than that, maybe. No, not like that. That's not too bad. I obviously can't jump across to that, but I must be able to jump across to that. So then that one. In theory. Or I slow it down. We overcharge it, we slow it, jump on it from this side. That might be the way. That's overcharging. I can potentially slow it down. I just need to have it at the right point. To get across that way and then across the other way. I think I know what I need to do. Can't be on it when it's spinning. Right, that kind of makes sense actually. Some of these parkour puzzles are actually quite interesting. You do have to think about what you can utilise to do them. Wrong button. Run, 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 run. Jump. Perfect. Oh, hang on. He wants to scan. What's he scanning this time?
Nice job.
Refinery cells. Having the kid remember to press L2 to grab hold of as well when you're landing is actually interesting. So easy to forget.
We need the Wookiees to finish this. Hurry!
They've got reinforcements!
Go, go, go! Stop the door, Sam! Wrong button, you're trapped!
Gotta get them out of there.
Okay, we need to get them out of there.
Hurry! We need reinforcements!
Jedi is here.
Well, there's a few of these. I know the druid there we've got to deal with. Oh, I got caught. That's what I was trying to avoid.
No.
Alright, no more stims. Oh, I got us again. Trying to push the attack a little bit too much, I think, that. Oh, I think we're dead. Yeah. Just pushing the attack too hard and trying to do as much damage as possible, and yeah, just not good. I don't know where it puts us back to be fair. I can't remember the last time we meditated. Which is annoying. Yeah, tricky. Wow, we're miles back. That is miles back, isn't it? Okay. Well, there's nothing we can do. I think that obviously the map we've explored and stuff stays the same. This Purge Trooper, we need to push him off very quickly. Ah, wrong person. I wanted him down. There we go. That's the one I wanted down.
Jedi hit. You can't beat us. Jedi, fight me.
Right, he's down.
Can I get some aid?
Okay. Trying to remember which way we went. That's the thing. So the Wookiees here are freed. We need to climb up there. So actually, we're not as far back as I thought, to be fair. We're not as far back as I thought. It's just frustrating when you die and you've got to go all the way back. And to get all our XP back, we need to go and defeat that ruin guard, the druid. Well, we know what we've got to do here, though. One down there. Okay, we don't actually have to worry about the other one because we don't need to defeat him. He's over the other side, so we can ignore him for the minute because we're heading across this way. He won't shoot either, so we don't need to worry about him.
Are you running away?
Yeah, not worried about the stormtrooper. Get back to where we were, that's the important thing. Everything we've picked up and done is still done. So the thing we've got to do here is the big fight again.
Get over here, intruder.
This fight here, this is where we died.
I'm firing. Keep your distance. Just keep slipping past.
Unproductive human. Jabbing upward.
Got to get rid of that guy over there.
Kill him quick.
So his own bomb killed him. Right, we'll defeat this guy. Oh, I've done the same thing. Just pressing the attack too much. So actually, push doesn't do anything to this. Slow does help us. Last time we just got behind one of these and took it out that way.
I am terminating your life.
This time, just getting hit too many times.
Quick, help!
Just trying to push the attack. It's one hit move, potentially. Then we got it down. But yeah, it needs to be one hit move, I think. Where are we heading through here? Right, we can't do anything there. Ah, there's console here.
I think I'm done.
We've got to try and route power to get the others out.
You've done it!
There we go.
Wookiees are free! Get to the roof!
We have freed the Wookiees. And we're now heading to the roof. Objective complete. Why are we going down to go to the roof? Okay. As I say, I don't really know what we're overcharging. We're overcharging something. Okay. Right, meditation point. We'll take that. And then work out what we need to do here. No skill point. Oh, we've got one skill point. Let's have a look. Might be worth saving for the second, I think. Mass push. Holding push allows Cal to push groups. Do you know what? Actually, let's take that. Because it means we can stagger larger enemies as well. Yeah, I think that's a good one to have. We're getting there. The parkour and figuring out the parkour puzzles to try and get your way to different areas is quite interesting. I like that. It does make you stop and think. And yeah, it can take a time sometimes to figure it out. Right, we did overcharge in here, so I'm assuming we've overcharged something. And it won't let us do it again, so it is done, whatever it is. I think we need to head back across. Potentially over there then. This needed power last time. We didn't have any power for it, did we? That was the issue last time. Wasn't this door locked as well? Oh no, it leads outside again. We know where that is. Right, so this lift should take us across, I think. There we go. It should take us to the roof, in fact. Ah, he caught me. Couldn't move quick enough.
He's on the move. I need to reload. You can't stand against.
Obviously, got to get to these guys before they start spewing fire out. Right, he's down.
Still resisting?
We are still resisting, always. Are they? They are when I can't dodge. When I can't block effectively, yeah, they are very low.
I got this. Get up here. Get around him. He's gonna wipe us out.
Taking these guys because they'll shoot while we're fighting the other two. And the problem with that is obviously we can't focus on their bullets.
You ready, buddy?
Yeah, let him down as well.
We don't have the firepower to breach its hull.
We're on it.
Slowed him down. I think we nearly got him. Right, ruin guard down. That's not good. We've had to deal with ATs before. They're not fun. Get away from the legs.
Tim, now.
Don't want to push the attack too much because we make that mistake previously and we end up getting killed. Get away again. Waiting for them bombs to explode so we can get closer. Get away again. I don't even know how much health it has, to be fair. Staggered it though. AT's down. We couldn't scan one of these last time. I wanted to scan it. Oh, okay. Cutscene. I was hoping to scan the thing. Well, I think that was a successful fight.
Everyone! These have been hard years. We've lost comrades, friends, family to the Empire. Dark times. And yet the fire still burns. Hope still burns. The Jedi are not yet lost. We are not yet lost. Kashyyyk is not yet lost. For the cause! You've seen what the Empire has done to Kashyyyk. These stories are playing out all over the galaxy. My partisans could use a Jedi on our side.
I'm honored. But we have our own mission I can't walk away from. Not yet.
The offer stands. Keep it in mind.
Trophy achieved. Happy
Cal,
Go Wookie.
I'm Mari Kosan, and this is Commander Kashyyyk.
I can't understand what he's saying.
Sorry, I'm not quite fluent.
We're definitely not fluent in
Kashyyyk says
Wookiee.
he'll do whatever he can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Do you think he's still alive?
Have faith, Cal. We'll be in touch with your ship. For the cause.
Okay.
You know Tarful?
That doesn't help
He was
us.
part of Tarful's crew, but got captured on a mission. Tarful couldn't risk more warriors to save him. He spent months in that refinery. Kashyyyk will help you find Tarful. They're always on the move. Could take some time.
Okay.
That's all I can ask. Thank you.
Right. I like the way we can interact with so many different people. Don't know what they're saying though.
I need a second.
Okay, we've overcharged something, so we now have a way. I think
So, what's your count?
if we interact
20.
with everyone, at least then you get more information.
You've got to catch up.
Oh, I will. The longer I stay alive, the more imps I get to take out.
Justice for what they did to your home.
Our home. We're all in this together. The same cause. We're family. What happened to yours happened to mine.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure where we need to head, to be fair. Obviously, the ship's... This isn't our ship, is
Glad
it?
we could help the Wookiees.
Freeing the oppressed, that's where the passion to keep fighting comes from. Every death, every dead end, creates a fighter who isn't afraid to lose. Enough of them, and we'll take the day.
Okay. So I think that's everything we can do. So, we did do a shortcut by an overcharge. Are we heading back, potentially back through here? Interact.
I've been monitoring
Oh,
Imperial
there we go.
communications, and I picked up something. Project Augur has been reactivated. The Empire may be close to finding another Zeffo tomb.
Looks like we still have work to do.
Okay, we now got a new objective added to the map. Investigate new Imperial excavation on Zeffo. So we need to head back to the ship and head back to Zeffo then. So we still can't do anything here. We can't head across to the Shadowlands because we don't have pull. That's currently blocked. There is an unexplored bit there and there. But we're just going to head back to the ship, it seems now. We're currently here. They're saying they're heading back to the ship. Oh no, we should be right. There is there's an available route there we haven't been to. That door's still blocked.
You think Saw and the others will be okay? Always looking on the bright side, huh? Hey, thanks. For everything.
Okay. We did find a way down there. We know where that is. The problem with it is we couldn't deal with it because we didn't know how to get across. I think this is where we're heading back to Zeffo now then. I'm assuming we'll be back here at some point, would be my guess.
Hey, Seer.
Cal, good to see you back in one piece. Mari Kosan contacted us. We know you couldn't find Tarful.
I love risking our lives for nothing. It's fantastic.
It wasn't
He's got some grumpy git, isn't he?
Mari and Choysyk will come through.
I like your optimism. We could all use a little of that now and then.
Hey, I'm a positive guy too. I'm positive that if I die, I'll be very upset.
You did good, Cal. We might not have found Tarful yet, but you saved lives today. Don't forget that.
Thanks.
Just let me know when you want to go.
Right, we're ready to go. We've got seeds to put in the terranium as well. And then we will go to Zeffo. That's our next port of call. Let's put the seeds in here first.
Starting to grow.
New seed planted. The Bonzo. Obviously we keep coming back after picking up seeds. We'll be able to see them grow in the terranium. Right, looks like we're heading to Zeffo. I think a lot of these places we need to come back to. So we have been to Zeffo before, but once we get more powers as well, I think that's when we've got to come back. But this is Zeffo where we've been previously. But there's a new excavation site. Doesn't show main mission on there at the minute though. So yeah, Zeffo is where we're heading. I think we definitely are improving with the fights.
The Empire might have found a Zeffo tomb. We can't waste any time.
It's just it's just more practice, isn't it? Really.
Heard about a high-stakes game from one of Saw's fighters. A few extra credits couldn't hurt, you know.
Gambling. Grease, use your head. One of these days, the Haxian brood is going to catch up with you.
Those slubs? I'll hear them coming from a parsec.
That's one thing we've not actually got to deal with is money. There isn't a need for money, there isn't anything we can buy, but we also don't find it.
I know it. I just want to blow off some stress every once in a while, you know? Anyway, all of that is in the past. I'm sure it won't be a problem. Get over here, kid. We're about to
You're lurking, are you, Dennis? Did you see R2D2? R2D2. Did you see him? Because there was one earlier. I'm interested in where we need to head because we've obviously been here before and now we're returning, so I'm curious to what the map's going to show. New objective.
There's a long journey ahead of us. These ancient tombs didn't survive all this time.
He was playing with the dog. He missed them.
It's a challenge I'm willing to take.
I can see that. I'm glad you believe in what we're trying to accomplish.
I believe.
I always have. Ever since I was a youngling, I trusted in the Force. Those names on the list, they're a test. And I believe I will succeed.
I like your confidence. A journey like this one can challenge you in ways you've never been before.
I understand. I think I'm ready.
We've got your back, Cal.
Perfect. Right. Let's see where we're heading then, shall we? So we've got to head over there. So obviously there must be an area we've not been to. There's unexplored there. To try and make our way over there. That's a long way away. There's a door there we can't use. There's an unexplored there. Yeah, it's a long way away. Keep an eye out for animals. Right over there. So we know we can't head that way. That's blocked. So we're heading into the town, I think. It says it.
No stormtroopers here either. Must have cleared out to search for the tomb.
That's good for us. The cave will be crawling with them. I'll do what I can to monitor their movements.
Something about this doesn't feel right. The Empire doesn't give up ground.
I know.
Yeah, so this one...
I feel it too.
Watch yourselves, okay?
You too.
This is the one we can't use. There we go. So I'm assuming that's their shortcut back once they've made it to this next tomb. That would be my guess. Because that would make logical sense, I think. So I'm just trying to get my blockables better. I'm practicing parrying against things like that, just to make it so we can see if we can get better at it. Right, I think we need to head to there. I'm guessing we're going all the way. We've obviously got to find a route to get to over there. That's the bridge over there. So this way here is a quick route there, I think. That way takes us through there. I think this is a shortcut way, potentially. The thing is, what looks like a shortcut may not actually end up being a shortcut, that's the thing. We have been this way before. It's weird going back to a place you've already been. But with a different purpose this time. There's less troops around at least. Right. Good morning, D-Man, how are you? You need to charge your phone. No worries, Dennis. How are you this morning, D-Man? Oh, this was a complete dead end then. Okay, so that was a dead end. That was just wasted the time to go round there. I thought that would take us a shortcut, but it's not. It's a dead end. Thank you for the like, was much appreciated. So, I mean, some of the routes you think they're going to take you to where you want to go, and they end up just being dead ends. But you live and learn. Right, this way. I'm expecting something to come out and attack us at some point. I know a lot of these stormtroopers are cleared out to the new exploration site, but I'm still expecting something to be around. Are you telling me we could have done the shortcut straight through there? We could have done, didn't we? Right, there's some stormtroopers. We'll let them take out the animals first. There we go. There's no point in me pushing this attack. I might as well wait for them to shoot and then just react to that. I think that's the easiest way there. Okay. I'm trying to find the quickest route, but I don't think there is an extra way to go there.
I've really stepped it up. Are you and Grease safe?
You worry about the mission. I'll worry about keeping us off their radar.
Right, we're going to be doing some fighting in a second. I'm not too bad, thank you, D-Man. Not too bad at all. Right, we need to slow this down to get across. Right, we know there's stormtroopers here. We need to get across to there to do the bridge, is my thinking. I'm trying to get an attack from above. I think that's a good way of doing this.
Insurgent, you got it. He's hurt. Yes.
Yeah, I am hurt. We need to heal.
there.
Him down as well. Okay.
Jedi! Come on!
So nice when you time the parry perfectly and you get the good hits in. It is so rewarding.
Intruder below. Got it. You want to
Okay.
handle this? Hit the target. Flip up now.
This is the bridge that we need to push over the other side. As far as it can go. Right, I don't think there's anything else here to do or pick up. I think we have been everywhere. We can have a look at the map. It'll tell us if we've not explored somewhere, but I believe we have. Okay. We have been here before. We know where we're heading.
This'll be fun.
I don't know how we get into this new area though. That's the only thing. We're going to hit in a second anyway.
You want to escape?
Yeah, we're going to heal over here. And then we're going to work out how we get to where we're going. You're not a Star Wars fan, but I really enjoyed the gameplay. That's how you're finding it. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, to be fair. I think getting used to the combat system is different. The story is quite interesting so far. And I'm not a massive Star Wars fan. I've watched the films and stuff, but I wouldn't say I'm massively a Star Wars fan. But yeah, the story is really good. The controls are interesting and difficult. The parkour's pretty tricky. But that all makes it enjoyable. So yeah, so far I would say it's definitely worth a go. From what I'm finding with it, to be fair. Right, if we go to the right, that brings us down to here. As I say, we're trying to get over there, and we don't know which way we need to go for that. So I think we can head... we need to go... I want to go the other way. We come through that tunnel. I think this way is a shorter route. But yeah, the parkour can go wrong so easily. And the environmental puzzles that go alongside that. It just makes it interesting.
Look out! Don't you? He's too scared. Stay with him. Got a hit on the target.
Trying to use the force and couldn't get it done in time.
You end him. I'm going to end you.
I don't think you are.
I'll take you down.
Yeah, when everything works really well together, when you get the parkour perfect, it feels so good. Right, I think we're heading to there then. We could go down. Let's go down the slope. Right. So we need to get across to here. We're heading that way. That's the only way we haven't been. That potentially could give us what we need. There is a way. I was just thinking there's a way up there, isn't there? But I don't think that actually helps us. That gets us back the other way. Takes a lot of getting used to. Oh yeah, you don't like the map. The map's tricky. Try and work out where you're heading. Especially when there's different levels and things. Like down there's a completely different level down there. Yeah, the map, it doesn't tell you how to get to somewhere. It is left to you to figure out, which, you know, is good in some ways as well. It's nice to be able to figure things out for ourselves. Just trying to get the timing right sometimes. I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Get away, get away.
Stim here.
Okay.
An intruder.
I've been seen.
He's blocking.
That's an unblockable.
Up here.
When they're shooting as well, trying to block the shots when they're shooting makes life really difficult.
Time to end it.
I've got one stim left if I want it. I'm trying to get to this guy. Just taking him out gives us a little bit of an extra chance to take this guy. We got him. We got him. That's the important thing. Right. How are we getting to where we're going? So this way is unexplored. That route is now available. We don't know where that goes, that doorway. And that's unexplored that way. So that's unexplored, and there's a doorway here we haven't used. Let's see what's in here first. It could just be an upgrade, to be fair, in here. I think it is just an upgrade.
Want to look inside? Oh, you found something.
New lightsaber switch. Yeah, so nothing major, just a collectible, essentially. Cosmetic collectible, at least. Right. Where do we need to head? So there's something to our right hand side we've not been. Is that through here then? Have we not been this way? We haven't, so this is a new bit that we've not seen or been to.
Seer, there's a transport ship leaving the Empire's base.
I heard. They plan to bring Zeffo artifacts to Coruscant.
Does that mean?
That the Emperor is interested in Zeffo? Maybe.
Right, so going this way I think was the right thing to do at least. We've got a sense echo as well here. Skill point acquired.
Soldier was wounded, but he took out a trooper.
Evidence of a fight. So that's the stormtrooper helmet's left after a fight. Okay, we're heading through here by the looks of things then. So this is a new doorway. I'm assuming all this new area will take us to where we need to be heading.
Think you can break in?
We've got no health packs left.
We found the Jedi. He's gonna wipe us out. She's out of the way. Taking the shot. Assail the intruder. They can't all be tested.
There we go. Right, we do need a heal badly. I don't know where this leads us to.
What do you think?
Right. It takes us to another room. There's another door over here that we can use. And I think one is blocked. Ah, there's a healing point. There's something to pick up here as well. Sense echo. The healing point we're going to need. It does mean the enemies outside will come back.
Do not concern yourself with a missing artifact. I'll deal with it personally.
So the enemies outside will come back. A crate used by the Empire to transport relics. We have got a skill point to spend, but it may be worth saving it till we have 2. Let's have a quick look at the skill tree and see what we've got. Carl's maximum force is increased. We could take more force. Maybe that's a good one to have. We've got more combat moves here. Waiting longer to press attack after Cal swings his lightsaber allows him to perform a special attack with increased range. Delay thrust. Let's go for the we can hold more force. Because we're gaining every time we take out an enemy, so having more will be helpful. Okay, we are recharged and ready to rumble. Obviously the ones outside, the enemies will respawn outside now. But because they're all normal gun enemies, we can just run and auto-deflect all their bullets. I just destroyed R2. I didn't mean to do that. I think I just cut R2-D2 in half. Right, they're all down. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. I suppose it's Imperial, so you know it's not friendly. Right, we can. That's a lift, I believe. Would that take us where we want to go? There is a doorway over here as well. Just trying to work out what our best route is, since we don't really know where we're heading. So that's unexplored here. And we can head up there. Does that bring us back across? I think that may be a way out. I can't see that taking us where we want to go. I think that's going to take us somewhere else. I think it's the lift. I think that's my guess of where we need to head. Maybe a shortcut back, potentially, that one. Oh, okay, it can't be called. So, okay, but now we know we can't go that way. It means we do have to go this way. That door's not going to open. Okay. I thought we could just climb straight on that, but I don't... Must be able to. It is saying we've got to go that way. There we go. Got to remember to press L2 every time we jump to grab hold of something.
I don't know. Why? Classic.
Okay, we're up. Am I going in? No. Okay. This is going to be a lot of wall running to make this work. This is going to be interesting. If I get this done first time, I'll be very impressed with myself. I think we have. Wow. I wasn't expecting to manage that first time, to be fair. I know how bad I am at control sometimes.
On their excavation inside, right? Always looking on the bright side. Thanks, buddy.
Okay, I'm expecting a fight. I think we're going to get one in a second. Oh, it's a creature. They're taking on a creature. We've not seen that one before. That is a new creature. And I think we've got to deal with him now. Right, I don't know what he does. We don't know his moves. I tried to slow him there. I don't think it really had an effect. Gotta be careful not to push the attack too much, because that normally catches me out. There's some stormtroopers coming out as well. They can hurt him. That'd be helpful for us. So even parrying doesn't seem to help. And now we've got the stormtroopers to deal with. I'm dead. Ah, I knew that was coming. I knew we were dead the minute the stormtroopers come out. I just couldn't get the stim pack activated quick enough. I was trying to parry the creature's attacks with his arms and he flails. And it doesn't look like you can parry it. It just seemed to always just break the parry. Or my timing was bad. One of the two. Right, so we know what we've got to do. We've got to do all that bit again. This is the downside there. There was never a point there we could have used to rest or save, so that's why we've got to redo it. But then we're not too far back, we're just going to climb back up, essentially. And then we're back to where we were, so it's not too far at least. Annoyingly, we had the stim packs, I just didn't activate them in time. We couldn't get away from the big creature. But we know we can't parry him. We can hit him with push as long as we hold it down and actually damage him that way. I thought I jumped too early there, but we managed it. I do like the fact that if you die, there is consequences. Like, you know, you do have to go back and have to come all the way, make your way back there again. And you can get all your XP back. You lose all your XP, but you can gain it back if you kill the thing that killed you. Right, so we know we can't parry the flails, or we couldn't last time. That had no effect, annoyingly. Obviously, red attacks we need to be out of the way of. That was a little bit of a stun. That's what caught us last time. Right, see the stormtrooper is in yellow. That's the one that we have to hit to get all our XP back like that. Leave the creature to attack him. I will take out the creature. I'm just going to deal with these guys first. They can take out the stormtrooper for me. Stormtrooper down? He is. And the big guy is actually nearly down, to be fair. I think we got it. Oh, we can do something. What's this? I don't know why he gave up with a square there, but we took him down.
Find something?
And we can scan him and find out more about it.
Thanks,
the
BD.
Jotaz. Strong but slow, strike after dodging any attack. Rapid strikes and or unconventional attacks will enrage and confuse the creature. Well, we beat it. That's the important part. I'm guessing we're heading in. I don't think there's anything else to pick up. BD1 will normally jump off if there's something nearby to do. We've got a set of stairs there going to a doorway. That's got a barrier, so we can't get through there. Does this open? No. Okay, so we're heading this way. I like the fact the path that you have to take isn't guaranteed. You have to figure it out which way you need to be heading, rather than it telling you where you're going to go.
I didn't see the skunkus there, or I wouldn't have shot it.
Right, we need to slow that and then climb up there, I'm guessing.
Whoa, now. It'll get better. Eventually. Oh, whoa. It's gonna be this way forever.
There we go, we're in. It goes up. Oh, we can break into there as well.
Look out! Don't like our chances here. I can't hold me, Ted.
So there's more than one way to go there. BD1's already gone running off. So that's the door to open. I'll hold off going in there for a minute. Anything else? We know there was another door, that's the thing. Whenever there's another door, you want to... That's a lift. I think that's a lift from downstairs, so we now unlock the shortcut for the lift at least. I didn't mean to stand on it, to be fair. Can we head back up, please? Do I need to get off? There we go. So at least that's now activated. I'm guessing the door that BD1 spliced open is where we need to be heading. It's through there. What was the other route here? That's a bridge, but we can't activate that without pull. So actually we can't go that way yet. If we look on the map, that should be red. Yes, it is. There you go. There's a red marker there. So we actually can't go that way for the time being. We're still waiting for more different force powers. We've only got push. We've only got slow and push currently. Right, well, there's a guard there. That's going to be fun, isn't it? I'm guessing we're going to fight him.
I see you, Jedi.
Purge Trooper. Get out of the way. Can't block that one.
Victory is assured.
Why do I not block that?
Death is near.
Trying so hard to block that. This...
Objective complete.
I don't understand. I was trying to parry and it wouldn't do anything. I don't know how far back we've got to go now. Although we have got the lift now to get straight up. So I think we're back where the lift is, to be fair. Yeah, we are. So that's not as bad as it seems. So we take these out, we can now use the lift.
He's going to kill. Lay down, suppressing fire. Sure. Get him. We'll make you pay.
Come on. There we go. Right, we can now use the lift, I believe. Cool the lift down, we head back up, we take out that guy a second time, and hopefully die the way we just did.
The Jedi.
Anyone else? No. Right, this is where we died previously. Got to try and use different things. Laser XP back. So he actually.
I'm going to draw this out.
So he does parry some of our moves and get out of the way of our moves.
Get up and fight me.
BD, here.
Oh, shot me as I was healing. We are fighting. Trying to use force on him though. We did manage to parry him that time.
Inquisitors coming?
Possible, but we're far from Braca.
So we managed to defeat him. That was a tricky one. Purge Trooper Commando. Dangerous from a distance. Make attempts to close distance quickly. Avoid shock grenade or use it to strike nearby stormtroopers. Yeah, he was tough.
Or they could be stalling you on purpose. Stay wary.
Well, we're not heading through there by the looks of things. So we're wall running, I think. Okay.
Any sign of the tomb?
No, and the Empire's been stepping up security.
Keep your focus. Watch out for him, BD.
Okay, we'll keep looking.
There is a rope there, but we can't do anything with it for the time being. Again, that's blocked off, so we can't get across to whatever that artifact is over there. We better heal while we're here.
Nice throw, BD.
Okay, it's another ice slide. And obviously this is all new. There is somewhere to heal down there as well. So we're going to take the opportunity while we're here. And there's no real enemies around that we've defeated, so we have to defeat a second time. We haven't got any skill points, so it's just a case of resting. So if we do die, we'll come back to here now. We've just got to follow this round, I think. We keep an eye out for creatures. We know animals can obviously come out whenever they want. So this is a crash site. There's a big creature over there. There's two of them, in fact. Okay. So where are we going? Are we just... I'm jumping in the water, I think. I am jumping into the water. There we go. Not looking forward to facing them giant things again. Radio call.
You busy?
Well, I was trying to watch the, No, I'm not busy. Never busy. So, you need something?
I'm standing next to two crashed ships. Looks like you weren't the only pilot who had trouble with the wind here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're just realizing that? Where have you been? I mean, it doesn't get better than me.
Yeah, okay. All I wanted to say was thanks.
You're welcome, kid. But, I gotta go. I got a thing, so gotta... See ya.
I don't think he's good at taking compliments, is he? Right, is there anything else? There is a rope here. Okay. So there's something in here. This may be a way back, potentially. We're still trying to get ourselves to the site they want us to go to. This can be activated. Yeah, I know what that's about. Okay, we need to slow this down to get across. Nearly went straight into that one, to be fair. I don't think I... Can I climb up there? No. I think I need to climb on the side of this then. No, can't climb on there either. I think I've got to climb on them earlier. I know what we've got to do then. Yeah, we've got to climb on this one. There we go. Get across. Just for all that for Sense Echo. 2 or 3 life essence.
Killed in some kind of horrifying disaster long ago.
So we found a Zephononian cranium, discovered ancient Zeffo. Right, I think that's a dead end there, isn't it? Yeah. So we're just going to go back across now. No! I stepped backwards at the wrong time there. Alright, we're through, we're back. BD1, oh, you're... I can turn them off, to be fair. But we don't have to worry about charging it. Should I turn them off? I might as well. They're only useful for getting up. Okay, we know there's a creature here to deal with. He's in that circle there. Where else do we need to go? So we can go up and round the outside. We're getting closer. And there's other creatures here as well. Okay, they're down. I think we should really deal with the big guy, I think, while we're here. Trying to use the force, it's not really working at times.
BD!
Maybe I should have avoided the big guy, although he's taking out the other creatures as well, to be fair. Trying to push the attack a little bit too much there. Slow doesn't seem to work on him, that's something we've kind of figured out. I want him to attack the other creatures, ideally. I'm out of force as well.
Help me, BD.
And that's our last stim pack. Try and get some distance between me and it. I think you just killed one of them for us. I think we confused it. I think that bit there where it kind of stops, that's where it's confused. So we defeated it at least. We've done ourselves in health-wise, but we defeated it. Right, is there anything in this circle to pick up whilst here or scan? Not by the looks of things. Thought there might be a reason to defeat him, but doesn't seem to be. So we could have avoided him, to be fair. Over there is one of the horn things. We've dealt with one of those previously. They're a pain in the butt to defeat, to be fair. Anything to scan over here? No. Okay. Looks like we're heading up here. The horned creatures are pretty tricky as well if we're not careful. That's something we've got to be aware of.
Probe droid. They're watching us, BD.
Whoa! Okay. Why am I not... There we go. It was my timing was poor. Which is why I'm dying. Right, which way are we heading? I think we're heading that way. Yeah. We desperately need a heal, that's one thing we do need. I think there's that other thing we've got to defeat just there. Can't take too many hits, otherwise I'm in trouble. That's one. I need 2 of these and then it'll blow up. Come on. There we go, that will just blow up now. So yeah, we're in desperate need of health. I think this will give us a way back. So that's a way we can climb back up now, if we wanted to. There is also something over there to collect. There's also a creature there, though, that we'd have to defeat. If we die, I think we're back up there. We're here. Let's go and collect it. We're here. Might try and avoid attacking the creature, if we can. Something in here as well, actually. What's this? Alright. Can't do anything with that, to be fair. Ah, didn't make the jump. Now we might be in trouble. Made it. There we go, we made it across. Didn't have to defeat the creature. We're dead as soon as we get hit anyway. Now, thanks for the like, videos. Much appreciated. Really beady one pick up. A new poncho material. So we said we'd keep changing every time we gained a new one. That's what we're doing. Okay. I think I went underneath the actual ledge there. That wasn't what I meant to do. Yeah, we could desperately do with a healing point nearby. Okay, this is going to be tricky. There we go. We were one hit of it being dead, and I just didn't get the parry in time. But we know we need to go. Everything we've picked up is picked up. The only thing we need to do is destroy that droid. We don't need to go where the creature is. We know defeating the creature, although it give us XP. We don't need to do it. So we can avoid the big creature in the middle. Yeah, we can get around that quite quickly and get back up to where we were, so that's not too bad. Ah, of course, as we got up, we're up, we're up. Nice that we can ignore certain things. We can head across there in the water as well. That's maybe something to explore at some point. Right, we're going to get attacked here, I think. Yeah. That's one. Shoot again, come on. So, there we go. Just got to get our timing right more than anything else. There's another one over here as well. Come on. There we go. I was too close to when it exploded. I should have waited, to be fair, before jumping down.
Thanks.
Right. Just got to get these two down. So we're back to where we were now. There's all our XP and force returned. There's no way of me attacking that, is there? I can do that to it. Brings it to the floor at least. There's 3 of these. I think our best bet is to stand back and just try and parry these. Get away from it before it explodes. There we go. Another one down. He'll fly towards us to try and explode as well. Stay there. In fact, that took out the other one, I think. Oh, we're starting to scan here. So we did take out the other one as well there, so that's a bonus.
Good job.
Probe droid. Some droids may have the ability to slice in and control probes' functions, capable of being physically maneuvered and used as a weapon. Gotta quite try and do that next time we face them. Use them as a weapon. Okay. Are we getting closer to where we're meant to be going? That's the question. I think we are. At some point we're going to have to head down. That's the thing. Ah, there's another echo here. We've got a skill point to spend when we get a chance to heal as well. Maximum life increase. 3 of 3 essences collected. And that's a secret
Commander
discovered
was
as
killed
well.
by a lightsaber.
Ah. A dead clone, but he wasn't killed in the crash. He appears to have been killed by a lightsaber. Does that mean there is another Jedi around somewhere? Right, we can overcharge this. And I'm assuming if I stop it there, we can head across.
Thanks, BD.
There we go. So I was wondering what would happen. Yeah, I'm not really sure how we're going to get back across there, to be fair. Right, anything else here? Or are we heading in? We've still got about 45 minutes of the stream. There's plenty of time to get quite a bit more done, hopefully. That's the plan. Okay. That closed suddenly, didn't it? I think we're heading down.
I think we're getting close.
Yeah, we're getting close to where we're meant to be going.
I noticed it earlier, this feeling in the pit of my stomach. At first I thought it was Grease's cooking. Now it's getting even stronger. I think the closer we are, the worse I feel. It can't mean anything good.
No. If there's another tomb, though, we may potentially learn a new force move for a new tomb. That's where we got our last one. Imperial dig site. There's a healing point here before we get into it. So let's heal first. We'll have a good skill. I think we should save the skill point, to be fair, until we get 2. We have got improved dash, but I am thinking we should just wait till we've got 2 skill points, I think. Especially if we do the slow. Yeah, I think we'll hold off spending that skill point. But then if we die, we now come back here, so that's always a good thing. A bit closer to where we're heading. Right. Nothing to pick up or scan by the looks of things. We obviously can't go there. So if we, oh, that's how we swap it that way. Yeah. Anything in here? Not by the looks of it. I don't know what we've just moved.
BD, this could use some power.
Oh wow, okay. That's, I'm assuming, how we're getting back. Right, there's a door here.
The Jedi! He's too skilled! Keep him off me!
Right, take out the stormtrooper first. Now we've got security droids. These guys are annoying. Trying to push the attack too much. It's one thing I've got to stop doing is pushing that attack. 2 hits and out. They are slow. We can parry these a little, fairly well. But as I say, it is about getting in, getting out.
Valueless.
Just so we avoid taking the hit.
Unproductive human.
Ah, again, pushing the attack too heavy. Getting caught. No! Managed to avoid him that.
Knockdown initiated. Your odds of surviving are low. Very low.
Incompetent. Inferior Jedi. Target evading.
Come on then. No! I want them to attack normally so I can block it, but instead they're just going for the big one.
You will regret that.
Right, it's down. Ah, they're a pain, but we defeated them. Okay, we can acquire an upgrade now. This will be a BD1 upgrade, so we can climb up zip lines. So this is what we needed previously to go and get something. We couldn't do it yet. There's lots of places you need to revisit, potentially, because of being able to now climb back up zip lines. That's a cool upgrade. Powered zip line. So we can travel up and down zip lines now. Okay, we can't get through there, it seems. At some point, I'm hoping we can obviously get through to areas like that, but at the minute, we have to hold off. Right, so we can now go up and down on zip lines. So where do we need to go? Although we can go up and down, we haven't done it as of yet. There's a zip line there. Red door there, we can't go that way. So I'm guessing it's something over here. BD1 wants to power this. That brings it there. Must be something to do with that. Ah, okay. Maybe. We go back up. And then we do that high and we go to that point up there. We can meditate as well. Because the enemies we just defeated are actually in that bit where the upgrade was. So this isn't going to affect anything. Oh, there we spawn, but it doesn't matter because we don't need to get back in there. For the time being anyway. So if we make this one then go up. There we go, and we can now travel up to that one. So up and down zip lines, that's definitely an interesting one. We can wall run here, or we can zip line. Saying the wall run though. The wall run doesn't actually... I think we have to wall run to then zip line by the looks of that. There we go. If Cal runs out of blocks down the hill, he'll be temporarily stunned and vulnerable. Okay.
Come on, hit him!
This is a big fight. There's so many enemies here.
Get after him!
Trying to push them off, essentially.
Yeah, get him! I'm after him!
Perfect timing, trophy achieved.
You're too quick.
Oh, he's reloaded. Time to take him out. Wow. There was a few of them. We defeated them. That's the main thing. Okay. Is there somewhere to go that way? Or is that a dead end? I think this will be a lift by the looks of things. Can't call it yet, yeah. So that's the lift we need to activate at some point and then we'll be able to use it. Well, we defeated them. I take it there's no bodies to scan. I think they're all enemies we've fought previously. Okay. So we can force that open, and there's something that way as well. Right, it's enemies the other side. Oh, I know where this is. This is the other side of where we got the upgrade from going up and down. Don't come near me. Stay where you are. Thank you. Right, so this is where we got the upgrade, the other side of that wall. So I don't think they can do anything to us. So the other thing we can pick up here is a sense echo. We can also open that. We can open that doorway.
What is that?
Don't think I want to.
Get away from it. Open fire.
Yeah, Guardians of the Tomb. In the search of Zeffo artifacts, these stormtroopers suffer an unexpected attack from Guardians of the Tomb. So we could undo that, that's there, but I've got no plans to because we've already fought them enemies. And I don't want to go back. Right.
Your life is mine, Jedi.
Well, that's different. We haven't fought this guy before, it's a purge trooper. Hasn't got the, hasn't got the all-in-one battens. He seems to be susceptible if you get the parry timing right, is when he's susceptible. There we go. Let's scan him as well. That's a new enemy type. Weren't too bad. We're definitely getting better with the parrying, I feel. But the fact we've got the trophy for perfect parrying does help. Armed with electro batons, they may attack in flurries of quick strikes. Normally 2 or 3, I think it was. But vulnerable after finishing the initial attack. An agile and shifty counter-attacker able to dodge and parry incoming strikes. Which is what he did. Right, we can undo this bit here. And that gets us through by looks of things. Right, there's something up there to pick up. And then I'm guessing we're going through that doorway. Another sense echo. These are good to collect. They give you some story, but also the fact it gives us XP.
The worker left their tools in a hurry.
There we go, skill point acquired.
To locate relics, but also careless of the history buried here.
So destructive measures. They're using destructive ways to get themselves the artifacts. Right, I guess that's where we're heading. Nothing to scan or do, or open. Right, what do we got? Well, that's no good to us. I think we're jumping down there. So that way is currently blocked, but we can jump down here, it seems. Because we can travel up and down zip lines. Guessing that's what we're doing here. I think we're wall running when we jump off the zip line as well. This is going to be tricky. Oh, I didn't want to do it. I wanted to get the artifact, but I couldn't get up to do it. Let's try that again. Yeah, what I actually wanted to do was grab the artifact up there. There we go. Or sense echo, I meant.
My men will double their efforts. We'll get inside, Officer Crane.
So a containment crate used to transport artifacts. That's what we're standing on. Oh, I should have guessed I had a wall run again to get back across. Okay, we obviously need to get the swing right on this to get across to there. Can we grab, I think we can grab that stuff on the, it's growing, the vines, I think we can grab that if we get the swing right. Yeah, there we go. We made it, that's the important thing. There's a healing point there as well. Am I... Ah, okay, so I think we can cut that as well. Let's heal though before we even attempt things like that. So where are we heading from here? So from here, there's the lift there. And it looks like we're heading down. There's that one there we can't activate yet. Yeah, I think we use the lift and we're heading down to where the actual wants us to go. We've still got a good half an hour just over the stream left, so we've got plenty of time to see what we find. We've got to be conscious of time though, because we need to go back to one of these points to get the save. We now have enough for 2 skill points to spend. We have got a repulse, an airborne attack that allows Cal to push away nearby enemies when he lands. I want to try that. That'd be quite an interesting one to push them away, I think. We have also got this one. Holding slow allows Cal to slow all targets around him. Let's go for this one. I think more choices in attack will definitely help us. Especially something like that. So it's X and triangle. We'll try and use that as soon as we get a chance to. I don't want to leave, I want you to rest. Let's try that again, shall we? So there is something to the left of us, but there's a rope we can't use. It needs cutting first. But there is a thing that's going to send us higher. My only guess is you're meant to run, get flown higher, hit the rope potentially. I don't know where that takes us. So that takes us back over here. which is miles away. We don't want to go in there. So we are definitely heading down the lift here, I think. There's a doorway here. Does it work? No, that doorway's locked. Or shut. There's a rope there as well. I think we're heading through that doorway. I'm assuming that would be used to get back. But this is the lift. So this is where we want to be going anyway. I like checking out the other places because you never know. There could be something straight away. Uh-oh. Not again. We met her very early on. She killed our friend on the scrapper.
Past, and most importantly, about Cordova. Tell me, where did he hide the holocron?
I'm not telling her anything.
Outstanding.
We have tried fighting her before and it wasn't a fun fight. Although now we can do new things.
Stop moving. I've suffered far worse.
Okay. I've got no force power left. I don't think I can parry that spin attack. It's not. It doesn't come up as a red move, but I don't think I can parry it. No, that I can't parry. Alright. That was a nice parry.
You will not defeat me.
She parried us then. No! Out of the way of that one. Oh, she's using force on us as well. So we can push the attack a little bit when she lands after that red attack. We'll use that minute to quickly heal. They're the attacks I need to be parrying. This attack I can't parry, but I can get an attack in when she lands. We're doing okay.
No.
Now she's now playing games. So her attacks have now changed. I've got no force left. Yeah, she's playing games with us now. Oh. We're surviving, we're okay. She's not an easy person to beat. Try and take advantage of things like that when she blocks like that. Oh, didn't go away that one in time. Come on, I'm waiting for you. Good couple of hits in every time she lands like that. Tough old fight, this one.
I'll destroy you like the others.
Let it just got a bit carried away there.
BD.
Okay. I'm being very careful how much I push the attack, just to try not to take us to be hit.
What would Jara Tapal think of you now? I've suffered far worse. Stop moving.
Why would I stop moving?
Accept
It's
it.
a nice parry there, I think. Oh. Spin attack, isn't it?
BD, stim.
Right, it's the last health we've got to heal with. So now we need to really watch what we're doing.
I'll destroy you like the others.
Where is she? She blocked our push. I did a push to try and take advantage of it, but she blocked it. Got a couple of hits in after the landing there. Most of her attacks, it seems I just need to dodge. And then try and get an attack in when she does certain moves. Like that one.
That was nothing.
Oh wow, okay. Thought we had her then. Obviously not. BD1 with the save. We were down to half health. And that was all we could manage.
Not quite as gifted as Sayre's last apprentice, but not bad.
You've been keeping count.
I'm surprised she didn't tell you. Sayre was never good at keeping secrets.
And you know her so well, huh?
She was weak. Cracked in an Imperial torture chair. Surrendered the location of her naive Padawan.
She's talking about our companion on the ship.
If it wasn't for her, she betrayed me.
That's the Padawan. That's Sir's Padawan.
In the flesh.
I won't let you manipulate me.
So sure are you? When faced with a choice to protect herself or her Padawan, she chose self-interest.
I think it's the Padawan. Why not be?
She'll sell you out too.
She knows her really well though, so I'm assuming it is.
Oh, I can handle myself.
Can you afford to take that chance? Your new master harbors great darkness. The look on her face when she saw what they had done to me, as I am now. She turned, exposing her true nature. She used the dark side.
She cut herself off from the Force.
Oh? How long before she cracks and betrays you too? Is that who you want beside you when you find the holocron? What would Jaro Tapal say?
You have no right to mention his name.
I wonder, what would he think if he could see his Padawan now, skulking in the shadows with a betrayer, granting her access to a legion of impressionable students?
No, I won't let anyone touch them.
She's playing with us. We know she's playing with us.
I thought the same thing once.
That's the second time we've faced the second sister and the second time we survived. But yes, she is Sir's Padawan, who Sir gave up while being tortured, the location of. To be fair, you can't blame her. You know, everyone's got a breaking point at some point, no matter how strong you are. Well, I've got no stims left to heal, so as soon as we can find a healing point, that would be good.
Thanks for the help back there, BD.
Yeah, BD1 definitely saved the day.
And got us closer to the tomb.
Right, where are we heading? Didn't mean to destroy him. Okay, oh, we're heading down in these gaps. So a gap there as well. Yeah, I think we're heading down. Does it say which one? Or maybe not, we're not. There's something over here. I think we are heading down here. Yeah, there we go. There's a healing point, that's what we needed. Still got plenty of time, so we can still carry on. Obviously, I am conscious of time and where we're going to be able to save and things. We're okay. Right, from here... I was going to say, there is something there. There's obviously... I think only one way we can go, and that's a squeeze through. There's going to be a fight. You can see there's going to be something in this tomb. I'm hoping we get pulled.
We found it.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Different than the other
but
two.
I'm guessing we're in guards.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Seems different, but I don't like it. That's never a good thing. Right. It's a climb thing there. There we go.
I found it, but see her. Why didn't you tell me?
Because she's a liar.
You.
Trilla's still in her ear.
I rerouted communication the moment you tried to contact her. Slicing encrypted transmissions was always a pastime of hers. She taught me once. There's no technique Sarah has that I haven't perfected.
Second sister's origin. Still so much history to learn. I nearly missed the jump for this one, to be fair, while she was talking. Okay, we made it. But why didn't Sir tell us about Padawan? She obviously knew she'd been turned, because she'd seen her, according to her. But she didn't tell us that. She didn't tell us her Padawan was still alive. We knew what happened. And she is guilty for the fact... She told us that she feels guilty for breaking under torture, but she didn't say she'd seen her once the Padawan had been turned. Oh, we've got another one of these to deal with. We've dealt with one of these previously. Wait for its that attack. Oh, missed the chance to do it. When he uses the power attack, we can push the element out. I don't know if that didn't work. I've got no more force power left. Yeah, we're in a bit of trouble. I've got no force left to actually use on this thing. So we've got to use speed instead, keep away from it. It does. I've got some force back now, actually. I need it to use its power. Not that one. Ah, it didn't work. Normally we could pull that out. Couldn't get it to work that time. Just pressing the attack too much there. We need to move. Yeah. I think my mistake is pushing the attack too much. For some reason it wasn't working. We've done that previously, but it's always worked. But for some reason that time it wouldn't. You can push the back out of it. Okay. I'm assuming this is a puzzle to solve. The ball's going to go in the hole, would be my guess. There is a door we can go in now, according to that. Let's see what's in here first. BD1 wants to scan and then we can interact.
Let's look.
Yeah, I don't know why we couldn't do that.
These devices appear to simulate this planet's gravitational pull. I can't help but see it as a motif.
See what this does. Oh wow, okay. A rest point. That'll do. Obviously there was also something with the ball to do, but that may be on the way back potentially, as a way of getting out. Okay. We're jumping across and climbing.
Out of time.
Trilla's still in her ear.
My scouts located an artifact of interest at the rear of this tomb. Even now I'm studying it, learning his secrets. It seems Cordova was rather taken with Zeffo. Perhaps enough to hide the holocron amongst their bones.
Yeah, we'll see how much you learn.
Okay, so there's a few enemies in there.
Also range support. That's probably not good. Smash him.
Trying to use the force and it's just timing it between their attacks. Right, that's all of them dealt with. What have we got here? My guess is that releases the ball. No, it doesn't. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay, that's how I know what happens. So we jump up. Do we get flown backwards for jumping up? No. What about... Oh, okay, so we have to do that to get it to come down. And then we can jump up there as well, actually. There's so many different puzzles. There we go. Not too sure what's up here. Other than creatures. There's a ruined guard there. No idea if we're heading the right way. Okay, there is a save point there as well. Let's have a look where we are. So there's several doors we could use in there. We know there was another way to go as well. There's so many different ways to go. We meant to be heading up. I think we are heading the right way. I think the other ways may be places to explore. Collectibles potentially. Yeah, we're doing time. We're okay. There's another rest point somewhere. As we head through, we'll be okay.
We're never getting across this gap. Better double back and tell the squad. Who's there?
Well, we can't break that. That has to be done via a certain element we need to use. Can't use the rope there either, I don't think. Sit down. You never really know if you're heading in the right direction. That's the weird thing. You could be heading the complete wrong direction. You kind of got to hope you're not. There's doors here we could have opened, that's the thing. I think this is going to give us a way... No, it's going to take us somewhere new. Or is it taking us back? I don't know. I don't know if we're going the right way or not, to be fair. So difficult to tell. Right, let's go. I don't think we'll really know till we're there. Okay. This is new. Although it's not the way we want to be going. Unless this is going to take us round. Okay, there are explosives over there we've got to try and avoid. We've got to land on this bit first. No, too low. I like the fact that the rope does swing in all different directions depending on what you're pressing. So it's not a simple jump and it's, you know, just does it for you. You've got to really get it right. Ah, I missed it. Got to get that swing right and jump at the right time as well. Make sure we get the swing at its maximum. There we go. But yeah, for all we know, this is the complete wrong way. And we're going to have to go and do something else first. Right, I'm jumping across, I think. There we go. So we know these things. I forgot we could push them. So previously when we met those explosives, we couldn't do anything with them. If you touch them, they explode. Now, we can use them against enemies.
More of my soldiers breach this tomb every minute.
Afraid to face me
I
yourself?
think we are heading the right way
Had your
because she's still
droid
talking
not
to us.
intervened, I would have killed you with ease.
It's okay, buddy. Just ignore her.
Just ignore her. Well, I'm quite happy that stormtroopers are being attacked. That's always a good thing. Weaken them up for us. Okay. So I think we're going to climb this way.
Enemy located. I hear you. You can't beat us.
If we can knock them off, obviously, that's always a bonus, I think.
Someone? Anyone?
Right, he's down.
Help!
And he is out. Okay. Definitely think we're heading the right way.
You're not getting out of here alive.
Purge Trooper, where's the Purge Trooper? Oh, up there. Okay, we've got to fight a Purge Trooper on our hand. I'm hoping there's a save point just afterwards, because we're going to be very close to being out of time. Purge Trooper, try him. Bye, Purge Trooper. Is he dead? I think he is. That's always good when we go to take him out of our fight, and that's quite cool. Right, we separate that again. Now where do we go? That middle platform. I'm not sure which way we need to head. I want down here, I think, actually. Because now we can jump across onto that bit and climb around. Need to be careful, I'm jumping fairly early and we've got to be nearer the edge, I think, to some of the jumps. I'm getting lucky, I think, with some of the grabs. Okay. But yeah, the Purge Trooper fight was good.
Afraid of getting hit?
Well, actually having a fight in was quite interesting. Okay. Don't want to touch that. Do not want to touch that. I'm guessing since we're here we wanted that. There we go. Okay. Did we want that then? Yeah, we can't climb up there, so I don't know if we wanted that or not. I kind of assumed we did, but maybe we didn't. Oh, actually, I think we do. Because we can't do anything from here. So we do want that over here. I think I need to slow it down. It goes blue, doesn't it? So I wonder if we need to slow that down. Kathy, good morning, how are you? Thanks for the like, much appreciated, whatever that was. Yeah, I think we need to slow it down as it's going back. Don't know if I can stay on it when it moves. No! That's what I was trying to avoid, was landing on that. Okay, so that's a way back that way. I was gonna use the force to knock it off. It's down anyway. There we go. Right, so we need to run and jump and climb, I believe. You're good? Good, Kathy. Nice to see you. How have things been? Okay. We'll run. Flamethrower guy. We'll just give him a second to take out the beast, or the beast take him out. One of the two. And just saves us having to deal with all of them in one go. That's alright, no worries. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Kathy. I'm annoyed that we couldn't get the platinum. I'm annoyed that we got that issue. But it is what it is. It should be fixed soon, I've been told.
What'd you find?
I tweeted the developers and they said they're looking into it. There's a lot of people having the same issue. Flamethrowers. Find paths to outmaneuver the trooper. Flame rifle requires cooldown after use, close the distance to strike. I like the fact that every time you scan an enemy, it tells you tips of how to beat them. I'm pretty sure I'm getting better at some of the parkour. I can be really iffy with it, but I think we are getting better. Right, where are we going? Is there a gap? Oh yeah, here. No? I think we're climbing. Yeah, we are. We're climbing. I don't want to face one of those because they're annoying. Yeah, we need to move. I hate those things. But no force either to use. Nearly down. There we go. Got past it at least. I didn't think I was going to make that for a second.
Imagine
Right.
the artifacts the Empire would have missed if it weren't for your intervention on this backwater planet.
Sure it's worth the cost? I hear Project Augur came at a high price.
Stormtroopers and workers. Expendable resources.
You're a monster.
I am what Ser made me.
Didn't know we could do that. I just thought there must be something we've got to do here. And it was as simple as that. It says shortcut unlocked, so I'm assuming it's new. Let's have a look at the map. No, I don't think it's new. I think we've gone backwards without meaning to. Yeah. We've gone all the way round, and I think we were meant to do that because she's been talking to us all the way. But that route did not take us where we needed to go. It took us somewhere completely different. We did miss something there, though. There is an opening we could have got to. So we've got to find a different way to where we want to be heading. Because we've just come round full circle. Although we haven't, because actually we couldn't get up here last time. So this is new because we were underneath this. So potentially that was needed to get over.
Give me a fight, Jedi.
I don't want to fight you because you're annoying.
Little help, BD.
Ah, it's creatures as well.
BD, stim.
Can't heal because the creatures keep attacking.
Put up some resistance. More! Give me more!
Okay.
That saber won't save you.
I need the creatures to attack him because that helps us as well.
Come on! Stand, Jedi!
I'm in trouble.
Stim, BD.
I don't think our last save point's quite a way away as well.
No, not yet.
Come on.
Wait for me.
Trying to parry him, but
Fall.
my timing's horrendous by the thing because we're not doing anything.
End these games.
I'm nearly dead. No force power left either.
Practicing.
We got him, I think. Oh, when it all really works well together, it's so satisfying. I thought I'd messed it up massively. We are only 1-2 hits maybe away from being killed, to be fair. And we've got, what, 10 minutes left? Next save point will probably be the right time to stop. And I've got a load of people to deal with here now.
You're not gonna make it.
No, we're not going to make it if we're not careful. So we auto-block those if we're running, that's the thing. Right, who else is here? That guy over there. Got to keep running because that auto-blocks his attacks.
I've taken the artifact back to my ship for analysis. Pity you couldn't make it in time.
Doesn't matter what you steal. You'll never understand it.
Yet you do.
You'll find out soon enough.
I'll take those odds.
Right, we need a save point because we're nearly dead. We can't get through that doorway. That's a red area, so it means we haven't got the power to do that just yet. There's something here we got to do, which I'm guessing is down here. But there's no... So that's the other side of the doorway. I need a healing point, and there isn't one. We are one death or one drop or one hit basically away from being killed. Okay. Where are we? I think we're jumping across. It's a big old jump though. I've just managed to grab on there. So we've got to be as high as possible to give us the best amount of time to make the jump. I don't think I've played a game that's been so tricky with the parkour. I like the challenge of it though. Right. Ah, no. Oh, we're still alive, just. Why did we not make that jump? It's definitely the way to go. There we go. I think my issue is I'm jumping too soon sometimes. Please tell me there's a save point coming up. Don't be more enemies. So these can obviously be slowed down. Not that we need to, we can just make the jump to get the timing right. I'm still one hit away from being killed though. So I'm guessing we can actually turn them off. There we go. Okay. Please don't let there be enemies through here. Because I don't know how far back our last save point was. That's the problem. Do one now. Yes, save point. Oh, that has saved us. There is a lot of enemies we're going to have to kill afterwards as well. But that is perfect time. We're about 2 minutes before we're due to finish. We've got no skill points anyway. That is perfect timing, if I do say so myself. I think we're out of time for this morning, I'm afraid. We have done a lot of things today. I've never actually looked at any of these. Slow push, wall run, BD1. You can actually have a look through BD1's skills and what he's upgraded to so far. That's quite cool. There's lots in their data bank so far. And still more to find. A lot of the planets we need to go back for. Okay. As I say, unfortunately we are out of time for this morning. That is 3.5 hours, or 3 hours and 40 minutes. We started 10 minutes early this morning. Of Jedi Fallen Order done again. So what I would like people to start thinking about, you can put it in the comments or when we do the vote. The way this is going, I'm really enjoying it. I'm liking the difficulty. I'm liking the challenge. The fighting itself, you've got to adjust to each different type of enemy. Use their defenses against them, that kind of stuff. And I think the parkour side of it has its own difficulty. I like the little puzzles you have to solve and figure out. The new game for this is coming out end of April, Jedi Survivor. So we need to start deciding. We've got a couple of weeks to be fair before I need to actually pre-order it if I'm going to. But we've got to start deciding where are we going to do the second one of this at the end of April. We have got Horizon Forbidden West DLC mid-April as well to do. But yeah, potentially Jedi Survivor could be something we look at when it releases, or in case you guys want to play and release and we hold off. Do let me know what you think. Thank you very much, Kathy. It was good to catch up with you and good to see you. I hope you have a good rest of your day as well. We are back this evening with Batman Arkham Asylum. We're going to finish off the Riddler challenges and then do the challenges themselves before doing a speed run of hard mode, potentially to go for the Platinum Trophy. That is the plan for this evening. But that is it for today. We are done. Massive thank you to those once again who have looked at the channel that was showcased yesterday. It's something we're looking to do once or twice a week. I don't want people to think, he's always doing it. Let's not bother looking at it and all this. I'd rather do it once or twice a week kind of thing and do a little bit of a personal touch of what I think for their channel, what their content is, that kind of thing. So thank you to those that have looked. I'm not expecting anyone to subscribe to any of the channels we showcase. It's more about just making people aware that these channels exist. That's the whole point of it, and just helping people and giving back to some of the people that have helped me along the way. That's always the aim and the focus. A massive thank you for today. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. As I say, we're back this evening with Batman Arkham Asylum, and tomorrow morning with more Jedi Fallen Order. But if we don't see you, have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you very soon. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.